Assalamu alaikum. Ana waa Facebook. Salam. So guys, good evening. Nuyu naa leen ku nekk sa tur ak sa santa wax leen ne waa Agies Corner waa Facebook ñëpp aji mu ngi nii xam naa ne namoon ngeen man ak ngeen baala ma dama soj si laa dëkka so tey mu nekk bés boo xam ne ndeysaan it means a lot to me mu nekk bés boo xam ne tey dinaa am waxtaan boo xam ne ak jigéen mu nekk Miss JOBIZZ yéen xam ngeen ne jigéen yi suñ dee ñëw man dama dee sawar like I love and I like when I have women on this platform and mu nekk bés boo xam ne tamit suma ñaari caameñ dinañ ma join later on muy Big C ak Singati Rice ñoom ñoo xam ne lañ plateforme bi ñoo ko moom dama dee wax ne suñ buggee sax ñoom nañ jël man ma toog ñoom luñ decide si plateforme bi mooy am ñu nekk suma caameñ ñoo xam ne bàyyiwuñ ma benn boor saa yi ma konkonge seen buntay rek ne dama leen soxla ñu génn si ñëw feeñ ñu ma tey nag dama bëgg dama leen bëgg a wax ne jaajëfati ba pare ma bëgg a wax Trend Gambia thank you very much for sending me this beautiful jaasi seetlu ngeen ne iya bi saa yi ma fi toogee ak jaasi rek dañ ma ko yónnee dañ ma ko jëndal o góor ñi ñoo ma ko jox awma lu ma wax Trend Gambia thank you very much yéen ak ma yónnee tiisaan bi nag pour gërëm ma jaajëfatee ma but again ma delloo leen jugal ñu jënda ma tiisaan bu rafet bi Trend Gambia bindal ma Agies Corner si gannaaw hot seat yéen lii xoolal lii rek bëgg maa jóg xoolal lii rek Trend Gambia jëndal ma lii defaral ma lii ñu nekk ñoo xam ne ndeysaan ñoom it saa yi ma defee content dañ ko dee mun a wàccee yóbbu ko si seen YouTube channel bi ñu gis ne suñ wàccee suma content si yóbbu ko si seen YouTube channel bi duma dee complain duma dee wax duma dee claim copyright ñu feel ne ok defal naa leen jugal ñu bugg a maa delloo jugal defal naa leen taranga because tey mu noon nañoo dog suma vidéo si ak kuy dog suma vidéo si sax ma ñëw rek copyright wala claim ne wàcceel suma vidéo because am naa every right pour def ko but again ñu gestu ma rek moo tax daf dee baax pour ñu di gestu wante because maybe amul luñ ma fay but at the end of the day seen YouTube channel bi yëpp Agies Corner Trend Gambia sax ma eewoo dama dee gis suma kanam bi ba mu jigi dama dee jéppi suma bo Trend Gambia ñoo tax ma bàyyi di seetu parce que dama gis suma kanam bi ba soona ma wax du from Trend Gambia thank you very much and guys amul ma leen fay. It's been a hard year for me, a split of one of the most painful year of my life to one of the sweetest times of my life. One of the painful moment and year of my life in June ñi ma yàgga di toppa xam ngeen ne suma mère bi dafa gaañu ma ñàkk suma yaay in June mu metti woon torop ndeysaan waaye yéena fi nekkoon pour delloo ma suma doole wan ma ne hey aji ñun ñu ngi fi ngeen nekkal ma fi so tey su ma waree toog ndeysaan ba war a amee time of 2 months time of dinaa leen dama to be honest I'll just waaye dinaa buddi post it's just not I'm not gonna fade away like yéen am ngeen aji ma mënumaa dem bam jeex ngeen baal ma na dama soj miin naa soj bi moom ñu seet Miss JOBIZZ nag tey moom tey comme nu ma ko waxee tey bési kala jula la Miss JOBIZZ na soo gisee Miss JOBIZZ neex ma dama dee mun a gis suma boppa si Miss JOBIZZ because she's the bubbly type comme moom dafa hyperactive and man noonu laa mel I tell people there is never a dull moment with me everywhere you see me I'm happy behind closed doors I can be like the reserved type but when I'm comfortable with me is what you see is what you get so this is what I see when it comes to Miss JOBIZZ dama dee over gis suma bopp foo ko gis rek mu ngi manière mu ngi xam nga rek I love that about her te Miss JOBIZZ da man maa woon day war a am jigéen te jigéen conversation xam nga lu ma wax rek it's high time dama dee bëgg a am fii jigéen ñi ñu toog waxtaan yaatal leen ñu mun a ubbeeku about society lii xew si society bi mu nekk jigéen boo xam ne ndaw boo xam ne si aar bi la bokka lu bari gis nañ ko fi coow li mu dal ko fi te waxtaan bi dafa neex de xam nga kan moo war a mboote waaye teg leen fa seen baaraam mu am album lancé bu saf boo xam ne tamit mu ngi war a ñëw nga gis ndaw ba mel ni Miss JOBIZZ fas jom ñu ne déedéet mu ne waaw ñu ne waaw mu ne déedéet yaa def mu ne defuma def nga mu ne moo def defut mu ne moo def mu jël répp enu ko hey nekk jigéen te nekk si aar bi dafa metti na de xaw ma ndax xam ngeen ko waaye most of you men you would know it because some of the shitty things that happens in the industry du leen dee dal la dee dal waaye man du ma dee dal to be honest because man góor yi ma yëpp tamit bariwul because xam nañ ne kii dof la kii dafa piit man damaa ñëw takkal live man takkal leen live man dama bëri doole di ngeen mën na ma de yéen soo leen mën na mu de yal naa bakkiti yéen wax leen de doole mën na ma yéen keneen dafaa ñëw sa ngeen ne ko mënuloo ko comme Agies Corner yéen xam naa leen da ngeen waane Miss JOBIZZ if you're there please send a request hey Aji yaa ngi lost de Miss JOBIZZ star la de for real yeah comme li ma dee wax rek man Agies Corner góor ñi ñoo ma dooleel soo seetee Agies Corner behind all the admins are men amul kenn koo xam ne jigéen la Agies Corner te dama dee wax ne góor ñi dama leen dee ñaax góor bu fi puus jigéen bi éega fa mu war a éega da ngeen bari saay seen biir nag xaafi population yi góor yi no xoolal
Assalamualaikum.
lu ma ngeen ñaax yéen xale bi xool leen
Assalamualaikum. 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 Aji yaa ngi mute. What happened?
kalla perfect
Dama foog ne man la de. Fit ba dafa dem.
you glowing
Baby.
breathe in breathe out
Baby.
No, you know what? I love when you come to this platform because like I pick up other people's energy. Te man dama open comme yow. Like we're just everywhere.
moo tax ma ne la aji may ma bés bi ma am ak yow live dafa war a nekk bés boo xam ne maa ngi pare ñu am live bu ma jël dee boo xam ne maa ngi
Mais naa la suma mobile bi jël.
génne ne
3310
may ko rafet
3310 now 3310.
ma la fi war a dama bëgg a upgrade yaakaar
Assalamu alaikum guys. Again, welcome to Agies Corner. Come to ko don waxe rek. I love it when I have women on this platform because I'm they feel ne platform bi degala sorry man but platform dafa feel the platform bi jigen la. Man dafa bëgg de ñaax jigen yi di fighter jigen yi. So having Miss JOBIZZ here, I had Miss JOBIZZ before and I just loved it. It's one of the best hot seats that I enjoyed and from then I fell in love with her. Miss JOBIZZ ma bàyyi la yow nga nuyu askan bi tey ñu dema dugg si biir waxtaan bi tey nag Miss JOBIZZ tey dinañ am waxtaan bu neex yow dama la namoon du yow.
Assalamualaikum. Maa ngi nuyu képp ku seetaan live bi. xaaral ma jump ma dem nuyu sama mbokk yi di xaaral ma gis ma baat bi. Assalamualaikum bani Gambian dégg nga ma ne di
Ibadi Mandingol.
Namul, ya assalamualaikum bani Mandingol kontaan naa alla gaalo fangolam de Miss JOBIZZ binta la bale jang ni Agies Corner bi kaca du nga be yàlla la.
Waaw dafa ne.
Abi yàlla.
Dafa ne xam nga lu xew. Miss
Well,
JOBIZZ.
first of all, yo, loo wax si
Wala ma ne la you glowing.
te xoolal suma raka bi moo ma defal.
Raka ka. Raka
kii moo ma defal.
Raka may naa la Agies Corner.
Jëlal. Jël naa.
Guys, again, ma apologize. See, late. Miss JOBIZZ, ma apologize to you because errands in your body. So, why guy do their minds? I come to you, right? Do their mind. Miss JOBIZZ, tay bukan na ñu am waxtaan bu am solo. Waxtaan bu bo xamne comme guy man wa Agies Corner dañ dee am yaakaar si man moo tax dañoo ñëw ne ma indil artiste bi because dañ dee feel ne man maa dee mun a waxtaan ak artiste bi ñoom ñu am déggin boo xam ne dañ ko daf dee mun a laal seen soo ñi dañ maa nama yeah so JOBIZZ again gis nañ fi ne ndaw nga jigéen nga nekk si aar bi gis nañ ne yaa ngi jógee from like it was a roller coaster ride te gis nañ yu bari di xew because tey di nga ne dama mind suma business wala dama du dugga si waxi jàmbur waaye liy xew si media bi liy xew si ron suma maas yi dinañ gis si media bi dinañ xam si ron lii suñ affaire ñu toppatoo lu du suñ affaire bi dem JOBIZZ tey mun nga nekk ndaw boo xam ne yàgg nga si aar bi nga donki eegak wàcca ama easy tool be yàlla ne sakatuma ni mu musooti ibe dooku wala in a place where mi yàlla ko Kewal is dominant by men. We wanted to know, being as a Gambian musician, a young woman working in an industry Bialonko is male dominated. Tell us a little bit like about the wall of being a female in a male dominant industry, because we all know that the Gambian music industry is dominated by men.
I think the wall itself, is a man's wall, but it won't be nothing without a woman. Right. Yeah, so it's crazy. To tell you the truth, like it's very, 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 very crazy. But yo, nit ki danga am jom, xam sa soxla, xam li tax nga yëngu ak li la yëngal. Man nag li tax ma yëngu mooy liggéey, li ma yëngal mooy liggéey.
Miss JOBIZZ loolu am na understand nga ko dama bëgg nga bul woori naa la indi bul woori Miss JOBIZZ comme ñu bari ñun duñ dee understand comme aar bi en bum àndal because dafa àndaa en tey moo tax dama dee wax ne yéen soo leen ñëwee yéen a fi war a toog pour xale yi war a mun a xam ne because mool kaal tool jëlee kaa foko lafta ka kele ko Miss JOBIZZ ya miracle it happened like magic. Ima long Miss JOBIZZ fa sino tale fa domor tale fa like they don't know underneath like what kind of wall you guys live in, because what we always say is what glitters is not gold. Yeah. So in your own understanding, laftale you break it down. The load you carried as a Gambian musician, as a female musician in the industry. Take us on a roller coaster ride of the load you carried from the beginning to today, because I will take you back to the album launching. Pour Molia Lonko, ye doku pour February 3rd, ye nana. Amanteko February 3rd just happened February 3rd. You worked so hard. And sorry to say this, you worked your ass off to get there. So people to know that, I want you to take us deeper, like the road that you carried to take on for you to be here today.
Yeah. Aji nga fola no mba fola la kotenke. Ndema wuli dorong and I be on top now. Meta do kuala la manke biti. Like nka mwele dol ka foko like the most underrated artist is Miss JOBIZZ. They know. Like cause yajele nga date dame. Meta denki lola la manke biti. Yeah, what you do for nka skip like the atodum nga dati watu mina nko for base skip like nka feel like I don't think it's all important to people. Yeah, but maybe ento yemoy watu mina kaka jere nga push. But I've been in the game like forever. Ndebe like I started doing music itself since 2011. 2011 na fanga ngana first record ke. You can understand it. But then now first record, from that first record, mkata cypher soul little. When my brother introduced me to Killer Ace, I started going to the cypher shows like nkatale bito dinna. I was rapping back then, so nkatale bito dinna, and I rap Nico cypher bekirine at Westfield Westfield. Joshua Serekunda Serekunda. It's like every cypher show nkatale. So that's how I make a name for myself in the like I don't know, in the cipher in, let's say, within the hip hop area. Let's say I would just say that. So from there, me I struggled kind of, and I started writing. I wrote a lot of songs. So one thing about me, right? I don't think I am too big to listen to people's opinion and then to be taught by people. Even when you're younger than me, you might know something I don't know. You can understand it. So like I was writing, but I wasn't too sure. You can understand like this poetic X, and then somebody like, okay, I want you guys to go through what I've written and then tell me your opinion. So Nintana J, like they were so impressed. So impressed, like you were young and then you're writing all this. I'm like, is it cool? They're like, yeah. But sometimes the guy, how about you change this one? Yeah, twist to 10. You know, I'm like, okay, no problem. And then I go ahead with it. Yeah, yes. It's more like every 2 days, nga try lang ataji, and then I'm like, yo, bro, nga fendole stuff laftarali ajube. And then sometimes nga ta GNA fananto, the smoke doctor. Yo, I started from way back. It's like I'm young, but I'm cool with the old folks. You don't feel it. So from there, jump for open mic. Now my fan ko open mic is introduced. So ni more kada aba. Nka dodge la nak. Nka dodge la because even though na brother lakta punga music okay, but ako nyo ko ngala karamot. Ako nyo ni pareta. I'm gonna support you. I don't care what anyone says, I'm gonna be with you. You don't understand. But nka dodge la ngata. So I am with several times. What are the friends left? There's a time that many friends came with a video.
Who would have thought like you had to go through all of this to sit here today?
My friends, because my magbugoran ito ha nagmahal man da lamang jump break mo na oh JOBIZZ yun malo. Ay mayoni sit na fui la yun mo ko sit bitik pi mo na man yo sit bitik bi 3 since what time but 3
yeah, they
whoop me. Man, then my Dora. I'm confused. Like, my dad is not in support of it at all. Yeah, I guess. Do my way. It's more like my mother's side, but my dad's side. And now, yeah, it's just my para. But then I still love this. Yeah, like despite so my daughter, I'm gonna learn some lessons in 2 days, right? And then no. From there, luckily one time, around 2016, I met J Life. Yeah, in fact, I'm not several projects. I'm not project at Negrofield at Kitamit. What is his name? I forgot the name again. Minka. I'm not Simauji. Yeah, that's Negrofield. And then fi si mustik tamit am na ko project. But then muy lulu dudi muji dap yung door and then apesi ni. Cause man I'm too serious. I was very serious. Buguma chahan bari buguma kafyu bari sa. I'm all about my work. And when you tell me like work is work. I think I'm still like that even though I'm a happy girl, but I'm too serious. Yeah, I'm too serious. Ligay lang. Na don't ligay. Busi darara. Yeah, I feel. And then when I met J Life, it was different. Yeah, I've heard your story, like you've been going through a lot. So, how about we do something? You do something. Are you sure? Because I'm doubt already. That's my daughter and Nini. Then after, more no. So yeah, because I'm a young producer, and then you're young too. I think we can make magic together. I was like, okay, fine. So, but I wanted to know how serious he was, and then he was like, "Do you have anything in mind?" I was like, "No. Do you have anything in mind?" Yeah. Then he started creating a beat. And then must start the vibe to the beat. That is when I made Benita. We made Benita that day at the studio. Ma am yakar bi ma ñibi ma ngi jump mané ma ngi yakam di ma wacc school. I cannot wait to graduate. Then pare exam rek ma ko ne bro dama bala nga yene ma song bi. That's how yakamti I was. Then yeah, after Benita 2017 lañ ko mujjé génné. Yeah, the beginning of 2017. And then the rest is magic. Magic.
Miss JOBIZZ linga am na solo torop, and for people to know, you're sitting right now in Dakar.
Yeah.
You're in there for an award. So I think that it is so special for us to have this today, because it would take us through this journey of the album launching. And I'm so, to be honest, I'm so proud of you. Miss JOBIZZ, come numa de wax rek, niti, I think that people respect you more if they hear the shitty things that you went through or you're going through, because like some people think like the Rome was built in a day, and when it does not it was not. So that's why I just want man mayo didn't chit chat, didn't woman to woman talk. I think this one would be special, and I'm so glad that you're here on my last day of this year where I have to take a time off. Miss Jobis, yow this thing ne sa experience ci industry bi maybe ñun dañoo gis wala dañoo dégga moo tax ñu ne it is good to be hearing from the horse's mouth, and I'm so happy to have you here. Moo tax dama dee wane here say he say they say borom na ko ñu explain na ñu ko yow ci industry bi yow gis nañ ne yow wax nga fi ne you went through a lot, you even took some beatings to be where you are today. Te su tu nekkoon ne fii Europe la ñu ne child abuse tey bu ko fi child bi waxoon parents am bi dem si giri bi yow si sa experience dañ bëggoon a xam yow among all the things that you said ne moom nga go through lan moo la inspire loo xam ne that keep you going and you're like no, I'm pushing until a day like today.
First of all, I would say my mom. Yeah, my mom keeps me going. I so much want to make my mama proud. To tell you the truth, because man, anything I go through, my mama knows. Yeah, duma dee hide anything from her. Some am na yéenay moom dam ko dee nuba, but man suma amee naxar sax suma yaay moo ko dee njëkk a xam daf ma dee rus. Like we're so close. Dama kaf ak moom dam koo tooñ danga dégga ma naan ko ne yow si village bi nga jógee yooyu yëpp naa ko wax ma naan ma ne waaw ni nga réew moo tax eewuloo dina ma wax yooyu noonu.
We're sorry guys, dama soj ngeen baala ma aha.
No, dina wax loolu yëpp but daf ma dee rus tamit si pet yaa ma understand ndaxte ñu ne nit ki su la joxee cër bu ëppa danga ko dee rus bu doon xale sax danga ko rus yeah, so sometimes su gisee dafa gis suma kanam bi ni mel rek danga gis mu puus suma raka bi ndaxte mooy waane mbay moom laa dee gën a wax suma I'm very open to my younger sister danga dégg mu naan ko ne suma doom bi nu mel neexut ma mu ne xam naa ne she's going through something but mu ngi ko lock in because man I don't like spilling my business out like I'm too deep, very deep. The Maria Buga wanted the side like, okay, I'm weak. Nah, I don't like that. And I don't like putting my business out there. Yeah, I feel. Because Nikki, like, Lord Johanny, no man la hole. If you show them that you're happy, you're a happy person. If you show them that you're sad, you're sad. If you show them that you're depressed, you're depressed here and there. So, like, sometimes I don't think it's necessary me giving room to people who knew I'm Limawa. I know like Lulu Dunyaka now. Didn't know what Neka. But then I just give a deaf ear and then I go about my business. But my mom, she knows everything. And so they may that didn't to an extent that she will call me and be like, Love telling kacha. I'm like, okay. I they go ma and then if ma bokan na mo be kiri. Afonye, ndela mi ba mat. Afonye. And then sometimes I'm like, and then I start weeping. Like, I am hurt. Like, I am so hurt. Sometimes I do hear people say a lot of shit about me from the people I don't even expect. I see, like, people turn their back on me. Like, the people that I love so dearly. Yeah, I feel. People that I feel like, okay, Komki means a lot to me. You are so special. I just send problems. I'm going to because I feel like, yo, man, if I'm down with you, I'm down with you. I rock with you, I rock with you. Yo, luna nahad, man dumako nago. Ted man dang mako def, but yo, suladale. I don't know how to hurt people. I don't know how to betray people. Yang ma feel. Man so man dafa le na lu ba, dama la ko de xolé ba faw. Yeah, and a lot of times they want to yo, dama they want to yo, ya ma def li. Yeah, gis but man ama xol bobu nonu toroxal nit yalla mayul mako tay yalla mayul ma mbokk tam buy toroxal nit yeah, so anytime like nit ki def dara dama lay talk yoga like yo, if I did this to you, how will you feel? Like non la they say everything. That's why I don't like hurting people. Yeah, I don't man, I don't make the wrong move first. Never. Because I'm not in them how you will feel. So, my mom be like, Kaya mo wala lena. mu ne nit ñi dinañ la sonal waaye duñ la musa mun xam nga lu xew yàlla mayut la xol boobu noonu mu ne jàng naa loolu man yow di nga ma rey tey sax jam ma and then ëllëg nga ñëw soxla ma am with you yaa ngi suñ ma gisee ñeneen da nga dégg yow waxuñ la nga bàyyi kii yow dof nga nii ak nii but it's not like dof la or anything ama day wax ne nit la xëy na I give them room to change but if you don't change too dama xam ne yow yàlla noonu la bindee nii laa la xoole like I cannot change you yeah so it's crazy, Aji, there are things that they make me so emotional. That's why I don't really like talking about my thing. I just feel like, let me just go wild and
Miss
be happy.
JOBIZZ, let me tell you something. When we just started, I said ne man nit ñi ñoo dee am yaakaar si man. Feel ne comme artiste bi am na lu mu war a wax te Aji war naa mun a waxtaan ak moom. te man dañ ma la dénka ne ma Aji ma ne naam dénka naa la Miss JOBIZZ jigéen nga muy jigéen te am naa yaakaar si yow. Miss JOBIZZ démba man dama de wax ne Aji what you see is what you get man munuma fake it. When I say things, say things, you either like me or not like me. Yesterday, I was on the phone with someone that knows you and know me. And I said to him, I had a show with Miss JOBIZZ, but I think for hold on so many things you're having, she needs to talk about it. And when I'm not you didn't know my platform, man look at la, said look at la. This na I'm so agyo, ma tek show bi. Ma duma setana so bi wa dina analyze linga wa yep. I felt like when we had the hot seat, there were so many things that you had the platform to talk about, and I asked, you held on to them, and I saw a week later one hit. I was like, oops, okay. So reaction was cold, and I saw through 3 months later another one just went like a bombshell. I was like, blind me. Why was she holding on to that? And I asked this person, and he said, she is like that. She is not the open type. And I said, sometimes it's not every time. A person needs to open up because you need to, you need to let it out. So I was like, I think it's high time for people to know, because I watched a show recently with a guy, I can't remember, I think it was Gum Vibes or something. And the way you were responding to the questions, I'm like, that's what she did to me. That's what she did to me. And Miss JOBIZZ, I'm gonna be today like here. I'm gonna say say it like your mom. Ngakacha. We need to talk. We seriously need to talk. Seriously. Like, we definitely need to talk. Because you know what? You are an icon right now in the Gambian music industry, where women are going through a lot. And me, I can tell you, they don't try with me, but they try it. But it's like Dugal Pyong, why I'm gonna key a sangaratal, Mob Dofla. Yeah, Mob Dofla. So this is where, man, I don't have to go through a lot, because you're like, you know what, I'll move it. But man, I'm like, ah. So this is why I said definitely we need to talk. So today, yo, Miss JOBIZZ, yaa ngi talk for hamne tay man ko wax tay amna xale yo xamne dañ la xol den te lafta ka kele ko Miss JOBIZZ ibe Siri Dame is Dakar. Not every female artist had or have the opportunity to sit where you're sitting in Dakar, waiting for 2 or 3 hours to win an award, or not win an award, but at the end of the day go back home with that pride of your name being mentioned in another country for an award. Miss JOBIZZ tey yow soo amee loo xam ne yaa ngi ko wax ndaw ñi nga xam ne jigéen lañ ñu bëgg a dugg si biir aar bi, hey ñun dañ fa nekkul waaye dañ dee dégga, te ñi fa nekk ñoo ko dee wax ñu dégga ko, te dégga naa ne da ngeen dee soona nekk jigéen si biir aar bi. Yow tey looy wax ndaw ñi nga xam ne jigéen lañ te ñu bëgg a nekk musicien wala bëgg a nekk si biir aar bi, sa fellow women, girls.
Aji, to tell you the truth, right? Man suma sañoon man tey suma amee doom mu doon jigéen def music. Yeah.
That's not right. Is it that deep?
Suma sañoon ma am doom bu jigéen du def music. Yenn saa yi dama dee toog ma ne like, is this a cause or what? Yaa ma fi tam ko dee wax But then I'm like, you know what? I'm strong. I can do this. I don't need one thing. So don't like no. Boga don't artist, right? A musician or whatever you want to be. Bulia kar can this industry there's no permanent friend, there's no permanent enemy. Yeah, Mafi. Today your friend, like your very close one, can turn to your enemy. You're like your worst enemy. And then your worst enemy can turn to your friend. Like this industry is very funny. Very, very funny. Yeah, I understand. And then sometimes like there are people that you talk to your business about. Man, one thing they don't know. Man, I talk to people like a business that don't mean nothing to me. What means to me, I hold on to it. I don't talk about it. I give you what you want to hear, and that's it. I don't tell you my business because there is no friend in this game. I said this one time. I said there's no friend in this game, and some people hold that against me and feel like, oh, you don't want to do. No, I'm telling you exactly what's going on. Like I have my own experience, and I know some things. Like, hey, yo, man, I'm your friend. You're spilling somebody's business to me. My partner, but then spill go to that other person. We're all looking at each other funny. Where is that loyalty? Yeah, I understand. Then man, I feel like man, I feel betrayed. Then I go to X and I feel betrayed. Like, where is the love? Don't
So
even
this
think about it.
betrayal, sorry, let me come there. This betrayal, was it both from men and women?
Yep.
Or it was just
Yes.
like from one specific
Yes.
gender?
Baby, yes. Yeah, I understand. But then it's not necessary talking about everything. But then it is from man and female. I mean, whatever, men and women. You, yeah, mafia. Ha, Aji. Man,
Miss
anyway,
Jovis, again, I would frame this question, but you haven't still answered my question yet. But what would so Miss Jovis, it's not even a rumor, but you know, like when they say a 99% of a rumor or 90% of any rumor is true, and this is where everyone would literally say Miss Jovis is one female artist that went through a lot. If we say went through a lot, dama dee bëgg a dee faram fàcce parce que man li ma wax duma ko dee ragal dama ko wax mooy you went through where male góor ñi ne vice versa, scratch my back, I scratch your back. It may fund deal nale, then may help with this. Or I need you to do this to me. Or like you're one of these female artists in the industry, because people need to know that February 3rd is a special day and people need to bloody come out and support you because you went through a lot to be there. So you're one of these female artists that rumor has it that you went through abuse. You went through men try to get under your pants just to get through to you, to help you with little things that they could just sit where they are and point a finger and get it done for you.
yeah.
It as a female
And when they don't
artist
get
today.
it their way, they get bitter.
Exactly. So now if
They
you
get
say that,
bitter and go wild on you, try to frustrate you,
exactly.
sis.
So let me
I'm
come
telling
there.
you,
Now
like,
if you say that suma ame dom bu jigen duma nangu mu woy,
never.
this
Come
is
on,
where
take care.
people should know ne lolu mom nga experience be feel nga ne mënuloo safeguard sa dom bu jigen si industry bo xamne lolu lañ ko def. Miss Jobis may ñu tuuti si lolu yow li nga went through, because comme ni ma ko waxe nit ñay wax waaye borom nga tok ci platform bi yow lolu naka la make nga feel.
Gis nga man, I went through a lot, and I think I'm still going through shit. Yeah, I feel. But the reason why I don't talk about a lot of things, dama dee rus suma yaay.
Ndeysaan
Dama dee rus suma yaay bu baax.
ndeysaan
Yaa ma feel. Bu fa kenn nekkut, moo fa nekk. Bu ñëpp ñëwee, mu fa. Yaa ma feel. Am na yenn yi su ko déggee du ko neex. Lii moo tax may noppi.
cër
Yeah, waaye du dara. Sometimes I want to talk about some things. Yenn saa yi dama door di wax dara. Comme how hurt I am. Daf ma dee wane ne noppi. Ma dooree di ko war a nga dégg mu ne ma noppi. Bul continue. Yes, because the more I talk, the more I get sad. Man, dama dey lock myself in my room like the whole day. Duma génna because I'm hurt. Like I get betrayed from people I love so dear, people I have so much respect for. Yeah, guess. Then after the man talk, my hell out. Like I get confused. Like okay, who do I trust? Like who should I tell my business? Who? You get confused. You don't even know who your real friends are. Yeah. So suñ la xamul nag yaa ngi si jaama waaye suñ la xamee like it's like ñëpp a ngi bëgg a xam sa business waaye diw sanga nga xam ne déema sax mu ma ooyoon mu ne ma nii ak nii sa diggante ak yàlla and then aji man dama dee toog ma dégga nit ñi di wax about my business they don't know. I don't think some people do recognize me like that because some think I look different here and there. Yeah, they're talking about my business and I was sitting right there. Yeah, déglu leen bañ pare ba am benn xale bu ñëw ne ma ne yow doo miss Jobis ndi doo nga miss Jobis de ma ne ko yeah that's me and then I give a smile and they were all like yeah but I don't have to tell them anything man whatever no ma munti judge right however you think I am like yow sa xel lim la jox si man fine. Yeah, I understand. I don't have to clarify anything to nobody. I owe nobody an explanation. Yeah, people can think whatever they
Miss
think.
Jobis li nga wax am na solo torop ba tey answer suma question waaye naa la wax leen gis nga
Are you gonna?
ñun mi dee nekk si media bi I think ne I spoke to you I think bi ma la doon buñ doon waxtaan pour nga ñëw si show bi I said to you ne people contacted me to say bring Miss Jobis nga interview ko waati regarding something. And I will tell you one thing that will surprise you. Lu war tax yow nga first job si after show bi ni man wax naa leen ne man duma dee laam-laame wax moo tax man aw ma xarit te wax naa leen ne artiste yi yépp muy góor muy jigéen ku génna ne aji moo ma wax lii wax leen ko du dëgga because wax naa leen ko man soo laa am ak yéen soo bi roba jërëjëf su ma tegee gis Jobis tans li nga ñëw tey ma wala fii nga teg fële muy góor muy jigéen because aw ma xaar ma jaar ak artiste moo tax nit ñi bu ñëwee ne baala ma nga waxal ma artiste bi sa xarit la ma ne ne non 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 soo laa am ak ñoom moo tax benn artiste góor ak jigéen du génna ne aji waxtaan naak man moo ma wax lii wala ajee nettal lii amul Miss Jobis yow nga nekk benn jigéen boo xam ne si aar bi toog naa man aji jaaj fii laa ko waxee nit contact ma muy góor mu ne ma dafa am lu ma la bugg a wax xool ma xaw ma ko ma ne ko muy man mu ne ma dama la bugg a wax affaire Miss Jobis ma ne ko lan si moom billahi wallahi taala li ma wax su dee amut yal na ma yàlla xaj mbooleem lu ma bugg si àdduna billahi ma ne ko lan si moom mu ne ma dama ko xamal a lot ma ne ko I don't need to know billahi mu ne ma ne non li ma la bugg a wax lim doon wax si hot seat bi nii nii I'm like no I don't need to know I had a show with the lady and that is it she is gone I am gone te yàlla xam na ne after suma show yow yaa ngi nii maa ngi nii musu ñoo wax moo tax si li ngeen nekk dafa diib te góor la mu message ma randomly ne ma daf maa jaay sa story daf la xamal lu bari li nga doon explain fii li nga doon explain I'm like prof I don't need to know I don't need to know about somebody's private life because like you know what it does not benefit me amalu ma njëriñ understand lu ma mean so moo tax ma bugga pour ñu waxtaan because yéen te loolu yow rek la dal si artiste bu jigéen so moo tax yow mu war a nekk artiste boo xam ne tey mun nga mun a fas jom comme dafa mel ni yàlla moo def ne góor ñi ay na tamit comme ni ma ko waxee rek xam nga ñoom buñ ñu buggee joxuñ leen suñ bopp ñu ut luñ tuwisee ñëw si ñun Miss Jobis again ma delluwaat si question bi yow tey loo am pour wax mboolem artiste bu jigéen doom bu jigéen bu bëgg a nekk si aar bi yow lan nga am ba tey am si loo question boobu lan nga am pour wax jigéen ñi
bul yaakaar lu bari daal waaw nga fas jom bu baax te another thing amuloo xarit amuloo benn xarit there's no friend in this game yeah loolu If you know that there is no friend in this game, you can be nice to everyone. They're termona neka sa digante ñep, but they're not your friends. Aji yo bugulo ma dem, buguma nga dem. And I like that. Like that friendship bobu non no come now eh. Yo so ne ko di wax man mangé wax ci yow.
Yeah, moy diga.
So
Miss
yeah,
Jobis, gis nañ Gambian music industry be what is too deep because I love the hot seat because it gives you the opportunity to come out and say like most of the things that you lot didn't have the opportunity to sit down. Loo xam ne moo leen dee draw back moo xam ne nekku di leen push or like the things that you lot go through, happiness, sadness, you have the opportunity now to sit down and have a chit chat about it or have a discussion about it. Miss Jobis wax nañ ne aar bi dafa deep. On a fi nit sax interview ko mu ne ma dafa génn jox nit loxo mu ñibbi mu teg loxo bi si ngaam bi ñibbi ngaam bi néewi months mënut a wàcca yow as nit koo xam ne nekk nga si aar bi yow naka nga fogee ne noonu la diipee ba nga xam ne ku nekk sa bopp ak sa boppa wax nañ fi ne yéen da ngeen war a ñëw together under one umbrella ngeen future each other ngeen nekkal fa each other pour ngeen mun a push each other internationally waaye dem na ba nga xam ne man mi ci nekk léegi sax gis naa ne diw sàngam fil na ne bu poussé diw sàngam kooku kaay puus ma gën laa baax la moo laa gën a am tur yow naka nga gisee aar bi yow as jigéen boo xam ne yang fa léegi te am na ay jigéen yu fa nekk because boo ko seetloo jigéen yu bari ñu ngee bàyyi wala give up ne mooy dëgg
man blame ma leen at first I'll be like oh waruloo bàyyi dama leen it's like yo waruloo bàyyi yow sanga ni ak ni even though I was going through struggles but then yo Aji it went to an extent shit hit me hard. Everyone turned their back on me. I see no one. Hanga nu bu méttee man kan ñan laa gis Aji nit na nga téye sa mbokka de sa mbokka na nga téye sa mbokka gis nga let me tell you one thing about your family right su méttee ak noo leen munti jotee suñ déggee tey ñuy wax si yow bu méttee ba métti ñoom ñoo la faa nekkal man Aji amoon na jamono yu ma doon liggéey ak nit ñi ay nit comme man I am that person boo xam ne yàlla comme lim la war a may la laa may lu dul sa bos doo ko am
mooy dëgg
ma understand so daf ñu suturaal comme nim suturaalee nit ñi noonu same thing but ñun amuñ te métti na suñ kaw moo tax man Aji doo dox nag place comme place nga dajeeg man
tamambaalu
taxawaay yaa ngi gis maanaam not saying ñu ko like ñuy génn place di dem place dañoo dem tamambaalu or anything like that or dañoo dem doxi kese I'm not saying that but man pour nga dajeeg man place xanaa nga wane ne place yi lekka laa dajeeg moom nga jënd lekka ndaxte it laa def a bugg a lekka yaa ma understand njóobeen laa duñ ma blame but Aji ñun we don't have like that so man bi ma doon xale man duma daan am mbubi julli ak yooyu noonu man duma daan am yooyu yëpp man benn mbubi julli laa mos a am suma life bi ma nekkee xale ba ma mag ba mu furi after xale dañ ma nit su ma génn dem ne saliboo dañoo dem suma morom bi dañ ma ne woon yow doo ànd ak ñun yow benn mbuba bi rek nga am yaa gis suñ ma ko waxee dama daan jooy waaye after si dama daan xee de dama dee dóor gaay na te yàlla mayoon na ma doole da xee rek laa mun dama am xol so moo tax lu bari dama ko dee avoid borom muy dóor noonu so suma yaay dama ko dee wax ne man saa yi ma waxee ne dama dem ànd ak ñi saliboo dañ ma dee wax ne doo ànd ak ñun ndaxte benn boobu bi nga am daf ko dee naxari yaa ngi gis man nag lii rek laa xam but dama dee bàyyi nit xel bu baax yaa ngi ma fiil ki la fa nekka like ki la éenee lu baax danga koo xam ku nga xam ne like mooy loolu noonu I'm not with you I know nit laa dama dee bàyyi xel yaa ngi ma fiil so suma yaay affaire si naxari ko mu ne ma ne suñ la ko waxee wax leen ne suma yaay moo daaxa seen yaay tooga so ma ne loolu laa daan use ku ma ne yow benn bu nga am ma ne waaw suma yaay moo daaxa seen yaay tooga so loolu laa daan use man I don't have and the shit I went through I don't want my siblings younger siblings to go through the same thing yaa ngi gis man bi ma nekkee grade 12 si laa dooroon di flop yaa ngi gis julli bu nekk damaa gis nit ñi di defar seen néeg ak yooyu noonu ba man suma junior school amuñ xaalis dama daan course cause I did home science and that so dama daan course ma décorer suñ néeg bi toogu yu xar yi ma jël dara ñaw ko teg ko fa because I don't that's how I grew up. It's like I've been trying to be independent on my own since I was way young. Dama daan jaay ndiir I sold a lot of things. Minti time boobu noonu after Laylatul Qadr minti yuñ daan suma maam yuñ daan jaay si élection dama ko dee buub yëpp dama dee nelaw de dama buub yëpp si élection ma dem jaay classe minti tala I did all that yaay gis to support my mom man suma yaay duma daan jël noonu si moom because amut man li ma lekk si mango moo bari li ma lekk si maalo yaa ngi maa feel so ñooñu suma raka yi comme yére yu ma am let's say I struggle to buy a clothes for myself su ma ko usee one time suma raka su ma ne man bugga naa lii amuma ko dama ko dee jox gars yi because I know how it feels suñ magee amuñ ko they will be like me yeah and I don't want that so te suñ ko amut suñ toogee xale rek la dafa toog ci bi ne man awma lii soo ne lekka nga ñun lekk ñun amuñ añ tey I did it before so I know te soo ko defee sa yaay la moo naxari soo lekk because yow moom bëggul business am nekk out there ne tey ñii moom lekkuñ di tooguñ xale yi tii ji yooyu kenn bëggu koo dégga so I give them my clothes xam nga luñ ma daan teg ne ma ne waaw yow moom loo am rek sarakay loo am rek sa mbokkay but when those people turn their back on me xam nga aji kanama fa nekkal ñooñu suma mbokkay rek laa gisuma kenn so I was like yo man I was gonna get fucked up they almost fucked me up in the head sorry to use this language yàlla def na ne like I never felt like musuma fall for that ma feel te aji man bi everyone turn their back on me xam nga ñan ñoo nekkoon suma support system suma cousin yi ak suma rak ak suma yaay ak suma xarit bi Mario kooku du xarit kooku mbokka la ak suma DJ bi Viper si lu ma duga ñu duga si su neexee ñu ngi fa su naxaree ñu ngi fa yaa ma feel that's how I know my real people life taught me a lot te yéena yi duma ko mën a wax da tey dangaa wax sax ñu ne si diw la nekk fekk nekkuma si kenn so that's why like wax neexut moo tax bëgguma wax bu bari I feel like you know what let me just keep this to myself and I know what I know and mooy loolu noonu waaye daj naa de
Miss JOBIZZ that takes me like Lingawa relates to exactly most of the things that Sophia said when she came to the hot seat. And I felt her pain, and she said, this is why I left and decided to live in the UK. Miss JOBIZZ, with all this, against all odds, you're still there to say, I'm not giving up. So like somebody else would have said, you know what, F it, I'm gone. Yo,
manela suma yaay moo ma teg mu ne ma ne dafa metti dafa naxari sa kaw di nga gis ñu ñëw tey dem ëllëg dinañ la sonal mu ne waaye doo musa daanu boobu fii la stick you see my Aiwali song is personal to me everything I said in that song I mean it happens and I heard it. When I was writing Aiwali, my younger sister was right there with me. I cried. To tell you the truth, I was weeping. Yeah. She came and gave me a hug, like, don't worry. Everything is gonna be fine. I was like, you know what? I went through a lot. Man, I did them to extend that I'm depressed. But then I still smile. Because Buguma win me over. I don't man, I'm not a loser.
You fight.
I'm not a loser, I'm a fighter, man, I'm a Virgo. Yeah, Magis. Man, go get a lot. So
JOBIZZ. No, it's an award night. Yeah, I know it's an award night, but this is come. This is why I love having conversations like this. Ajisa Mumaset, and I'm so glad she is a keen follower and part of Agies Corner Mudego, because man kuma have Miss Joby since 2016. Hamna man, I talk about social issues, legi la duga si Gambian music, and suma de wax yi la dan gena di wax fofu la man nit gisee indi ma si Gambian music industry di feel ne kii li moo def mun na ko te su fi joy ne xëj na dina indi dara comme jigéen yu mel ni yéen daf dee am solo ñu toog ñu waxtaan ak yéen because Miss JOBIZZ aduna fa gudda tànka te comme ni ko waxee rek I always tell people we don't consider about other people's mental health, especially yéen mi nga xam ne artist ngeen, especially ñun mi nekk si art bi. Last year, no, it's not last year, early this year I came out and did a video. Maybe that time it was not deep in, I was not deep into Gam music scene. I went through like depression. I had severe depression. I had severe anxiety to the point that I was off social media for 2 years, for 2 complete bloody years. So when we all have mental health issues, but for a certain level, there is something that you're going through that not to local jail. You went to a point where muge affects
You know
society.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're like, you know what? I've been nice for so long, and you know, and then come, you go to like more.
Yeah.
Cause man, I'm a forgiver, despite whatever you come. Man, loma munti that right? Tama mer. But then if you apologize, I'm good. I'm cool. Yeah, I feel. I think Lulu is my problem. What sometimes the talk, man, I guess my heart never lands. I don't land at all. Yeah, it's like
But you
this
don't
thing is
have to,
putting me into a
sorry,
lot of trouble.
you don't have to beat yourself over it. Just nga ñun ku nekk yàlla dafa am ñun ñu bindee mooy sa sababu. Comme man dama dee mun a téye mer suma meree duma wax. Man when you see like when I'm angry, the whole world could be making a noise. Ma nekk di seet duma wax. Waaye am na ñu ba pare ki ma merloo, I cut you off. Bu doona dama ko dee binda sa suma xarit bi ne I cut them off. But like yow xëy na mun ngaa mer nga cut nit off nga jëlaat leen. It's not that you don't learn. You're a forgiving person, and that makes you a better person, even better than me. So you need to know that about yourself. Yeah,
You
trust
think
me.
so?
Yeah.
They keep
You
hurting
see,
me.
yeah, if you don't forgive, you don't heal. If you don't move on, you don't heal. It makes you worse than a person that you thought you were, because just not bitterness. We more than you they each other hole. Because we just bitter inside. What I'm everyday problem. Every problem bukaba. So Miss JOBIZZ again, moving on. We've seen recently young don't come see starting the young don't want the young don't live J life. Just like for the J life at people even went to a point that we thought that if you guys separate, your career didn't affected mom, his career is gonna be affected, but more on you. Bigger have the you are a tegusi bit beyond the way because he's just a producer. Yow ndax ba léegi yaa ngi liggéey ak moom oo nekkuloo di liggéey ak moom.
No, I'm not working with him.
Ok nekkuloo di liggéey ak moom Miss JOBIZZ coow bi bu mu jógee si internet bi gis nañ ne waxuloo yëguloo si defuloo si dara binduloo si move on nga jël nga ko macooli nit ñi wax nañ ba wax ne sax dem nga police waaye xam nga nit ñi dañoo wax rek ñun dañoo gis si internet bi yow tey ndax am na loo xam ne réccu nga ko ci ñàkkaa liggéey ak moom o si liggéey ak moom.
Rachel Manyaka liggéey ak moom. Never. I've never regretted it. Not even one day. No.
ndax yow bi nga demee ba nga xam ne bu dem nga ba gis ne ok fii am naa fi lu ma neex am naa fi lu ma neexut waaye ba tey bugga naa move on because I've watched you on that because I saw a short clip of you saying that I think it was time for you to move on. And I respect that. I respect when people say I think it's time to move on. Yo, ndax feeloon nga ne I was taking one of the biggest risks in my life because if we part ways, I might be fucked and my career might be fucked. Yeah, because people were like, she can't do it without this guy. At some point, did you have that fear?
I saw it when it happened at first. I had that fear. You know why? Because my self-esteem was very low. Yeah, it was very, very low. Mota manela ne bude yakar ni like too much. Bude just say yakar the context in it too much. Yeah, bahut. Yeah.
Miss Jobis, a day like today, Monday ganane, you had to go back and record every song on that album. Was it an easy route pour yoga def lolu, or it was that lolu got def, and was it easy? And was it worth the sacrifice having to do that, or was it just a matter of fact more happening? It's like two adults, because I can have an issue with what's it called again? Singate. I've offended Singate recently. That was when you guys went to Norway, and he picked his call and said, "Hey, Aji, they sent you something, and you went online and posted without asking me. I'm offended." And I said, "I'm sorry, I didn't know." Blah blah blah. And I took it out. But this was a conversation we had. Or was it deeper than this shit that I'm talking about?
Adi.
Album
No,
Modi.
kamu wala lena. Gis nga man.
We're talking
Man ma ko.
about the album, so we need to
Let
know
me
what you did with that
tell you,
album.
the album, song yi man ma ko defar with ma. It's hard, but it's easy as well. Because man ma I wrote my every song.
Okay.
So it's not
Nice.
yeah, it is hard. Yeah, it's the other side be, but not very hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lu nekk aji kay mo wala lena. Gum gum la.
Mm-hmm.
Bu nangu nit ñi ñu frustrate la to an extent naan ñu seet su dul man du dem.
Yeah.
Déedéet. Yaa ngi gis yàlla may na la lim la war a may. Mu may kii lim ko war a may. Yow mënuloo ko xañ teraanga moom it mënulaa xañ tera man mënuma J-Life is family. Yaa ngi gis su dul dara sax musoon naa ne. Naxariwul sa de. Ba tey naxariwul sax waaye musoon naa ne. Yaa ngi ma woon sax soo gisee like man ay wax yi wax fele bokkuma si waxuma maa ngi toog fi ma toog gis naa nit ñi di bindal lu nekk am naa ñu nga xam ne dañ ma jege man jege ma xam nga like aji the funny thing right issues to happen here between two people soo leen mënut a wax seen diggante tëjal sa gémmiñ because you don't know what I went through man kenn mënu ma explain what I went through more than myself.
I was thinking that I tëjal sa sar
no, I'm telling you, you cannot tell me what I went through. Yo, listen bit rek nga gis. Xamuloo listen bit.
Story like, yeah, you tell your own story. Yeah.
Yeah, man maa la ko mën a wax. Not so. So just say if you cannot say anything nice, you don't have anything nice to say, shut your mouth. Yeah, yes. Gis naa lu bari. I feel disappointed. But then I'm gonna have to do that borom xelam fala tolo. That's it. And I move on. Yeah, it doesn't hurt me. Dama di disappoint like a lot of times. That also happen because man xam naa ne diggante ñaar su naxaree tey ñu jaar si man su ma ko mënut a defar I stay out of it. So if you cannot bàyyi mu jaala rek. Nga ne mënoon naa wax lii.
Loolu am na solo torop Miss JOBIZZ ñu bari comme dama la dee wax ne ñu si internet bi lañ dëkka man nag yàlla def na neexuma deret moo tax ma mandu suma koona laa dee nekk moo tax muy Agies koona dinaa gis dinaa dégga waaye it all concern me not to be business waaw so Miss JOBIZZ gis naa ba gis ne nit ñi bind nañ ne Miss JOBIZZ dafa ungrateful waaw man na ngaajale de nga sila dolo ganna business o man nga folo ko mantara lunje nteje malo astata nyame malo people even messaged me constantly to say talk about it ha imagine me bekeri aji fiti diamu italiamu da konte every case ndela nyanda kata nga bulu bet nga ken na problem oti nte I have my own personal problems you don't know nte me sila ni fiti ta nga siga kumbo what hour 1 hour be kumbo aji mene kate malo ko be fa
yo li nga wax ni yëpp man gis naa nit ñoo xam ne they're close to me and J-Life.
Yeah.
Like ñun ñoo dee rôle ñun ñëpp su naxaree ay maa ngi wax seen diggante ñooñu noonu si boppam ñooñu ñoo njëkk a switch on me. yaa ngi maa feel. I saw when Watson Gambia posted, I saw them on the comment section saying a lot of things. I was hurt. Like, yo, key, I deal with it. It's not like, come, you're not, like, I don't take part. But I see it. I'm the ene nyoko the screenshot. You ne mako ne mane gis nga di lumbina. Man, I got a lot of screenshots. gis nga diw lum binda gis nga kii lim binda gis nga kii lim binda. I was like, you see, like I told you, there's no friend. There is no friend.
So, Miss Jobbiz, yo,
Me a lot.
sorry, do you think that you've been ungrateful to him? Yo, do you feel like that?
J-Life du musa génn ne man I'm ungrateful to kan fii mu génn on the internet mu ne man I'm ungrateful to him. J-Life du ko musa wax. Du ko musa wax. Me and J-Life know what I can do for him.
Yes.
I know what he can do for me, but mom xam na what I can do for him.
Vice versa.
Yeah. Yeah, ma feel. Nit ñi ñooy wax xëy na tam nuñ ko déggee la. Moo tax man dama dee bàyyi nit ñi ñu wax. I think you ask. Nga xam.
I'm told you
No, but they don't do that. Am na ñu ma dee teg sax. Man I'm taking my time. Dama dee bàyyi ñëpp xel. And then some si biir wax ñu ma laal nii. Dama la dee may yow loo bugg a dégg ma jox la ko nga dem fanaanoo moom. Yow li nga bugg a dégg xaaral ma may la ko. But what means to me, I don't talk to nobody about it. Yeah.
Miss Jobbiz, yo de moom ndeysaan man tuuti J-Life dóor ma parce que man J-Life su ma ko gisee time boobu su ma ko gisee si status bi rek mu posté ma ne ko give Miss Jobbiz her songs su posté WhatsApp dama comment give Miss Jobbiz her songs every day xoola su ma ko lifine mu ne aji please every day su posté dama ko ne please give Miss Jobbiz her song xoola dama ko dee xaar WhatsApp xoola nii mu ne ma dama wax kii J-Life mu delete sa number mais nga kii dina jox Miss Jobbiz song bi man xaw ma léegi just to annoy him every time he posts something because I'm so annoying anyways every time he posts something I'll be like and to be honest I'm not gonna lie
you need to take the hard way
exactly but there was a good relationship in there and to be honest man I just love annoying him so I just keep pressing the button give copy and paste every day give Miss Jobbiz her songs waaw Miss Jobbiz loolu am na solo trop because ñun gis nañ fi ngeen liggéey te man gis naa fi ñu bëri binda gis naa ba gis ay producer sax di binda ku nekk di binda kële di share kële di nii kële di nele man dama dee wax ne comme nu ma ko doon waxee rek nekkuma fa woon xamuma gisuma dégguma man tey laa xam Miss Jobbiz tey laa xam J-Life so am na yoo xam ne comme Miss Jobbiz bu ngi wax depuis kañ laa commencé so am na yoo xam ne moo ci duggee loo ci am rek yow yaa ko si yóbbee Miss Jobbiz comme a day like tey comme yow façon yooyu noonu buñ dee xew social media coow li bari yow naka nga dee mun a dundee loolu as an artist because Nancoo bu mu ñëwee si plateforme bi si hot seat bi wax na ne xëy bi lu mu dee bari social media bokk seetloo sa ay mbokka sa ay close friends
déggoo li ma la wax
daf leen dee jaral ñu create fake profile di la saaga di la attaque
lu ma la wax
waaw
Nancoo
waaw
yeah,
so
and those are the same people that come back and be like, you know what, I'm sorry. This it's not necessary. This is you. Yeah, ma understand. Say yo, ninga ma don't hold it for a long time. So bro, like just sometimes you can love people, but like hitting a distance line. Like the love will be there. But then nga distance from them. Yeah, I understand. Do that man am time boobu noonu di defante nit ki forever. I don't really have that time. I'm an issue. We talk about it today. I'm done. I move on. Yo, nak so si deke, that's on you. I forgot about it.
Miss Jobbiz, so do you really have to go back to the studio and sing every other song that you had done?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Guys, you know I just want to get Kodegi. She had to go back to the studio and sing the whole album again. What a nightmare and what a hard work. Get to support this artist today because it takes a lot for her to come back and record every other song and had to pay for all of this again. Bro, kudos to you. Like seriously, I would have said, you know what? Let me tell you something. A musician, nekud yosa, Gor Jigen would have given up and said, hey, my career just ended. Because they wouldn't even have the thought to do that or the energy or to say, come to go ahead. With part waves, this was my support system and this was it for me. I'm done.
They're gonna
So I would say I'm super proud of you.
She's over. She's done. This is the end. You know no man yengalul ma. Aji man luma de yengal bari wude. Sama hari bi mën na ka sarta combat. Dang day gis nit ki xamuloo ko. Lima de yengal bari wut.
Mooy dëgg.
Yeah. Lima de yengal bari. You know sometimes nit ñi like some people think man so ma classé wala nga ma this like ko dama de duga. Yow man loolu la dee funny ak man. Xam nga man dama dee naxari.
How about feelings?
Fen rek ma
Wuliya.
Waaw comme yow yaa wax lii fekk waxuma yooyu noonu waaw dina la wax diw sangam déedéet yow it bàyyi yooyu noonu waaw comme mooy loolu waaye lan o ngay fen nag su ma doon noppay daf ma dee naxari dangaa dégg affaire si yàggee dama la leen seize wala bro dama bëgg a waxtaan ak yow doo bàyyi sa jikko bi dafa dee naxari dangaa dégg ma yow lii baaxut xam nga li nga wax du dëgg am la ko wax waaye comme nga ñëw ne Miss JOBIZZ nga xam ne dafa def nii dafa kirib karab dafa lii tay kii la nekkal dafa dem feneen nii kirib karab man yooyu yëpp du ma day yëngal
rancé wu ko mu ne
yëngalu ma sarta ko mbaala li ma yëngal nag bari wut
waay Samba
telling you this man I'm telling you this yàlla ma bëgg nga parana moom
hey alkal folle ñaaman
hey I said it in my song.
Guys,
man, if you're not with me, don't tell me shit. Kana fanyanyadi. Birin chuk ite nyeje. Bin kana nyoni I said it all. Birin chuk ite nyeje. Wato bin kana nyoni kana fanyanyadi. Kana fanyanyadi.
Agies ko la dugde fi
dance aji tay bobu nonu ñun ku demone foura
Sakira
so taxawé ni xolal way ñi neexi so ne ñi dafa flex
guys hanga man li la dama about Agies Corner because this was my easy artist they feel relaxed. I tell them you know what it's Agies Corner say it do it how you like Miss JOBIZZ I'm not sure and to be honest I just love the black in you like the bring out this skin makeup be talk is glowing is popping bro
aji look at me y'all and look at me holan te dress bi
hold them
aji wala gina mo na xala ma def ni xam na ma gata oh this is paining me mas misul mo def
ni mala sudde
aji I wish nga gis ci suuf aji look at me aji hola ma
send me a picture later
jël nga yow suma raka ju baax bi makeup ma FK on the beat moma makeup wow dafa ma lu toj waaw nga am awasin aw kuyaate den dina ma jaalu yu rafet yi
hopuna
safula da nga gisu suma baag aji aji gisu suma laalay
nganganya nganganya aji
harama pare masos ma dal ba tek ba make a pose
Actually, mother mother yakam to Miss JOBIZZ because I pick up her energy like you know what I'm everywhere Miss JOBIZZ I'm not sure that I play good if I want to send picture you celebrate la because I'm having to have a young female Gambian artist who is right now in Senegal waiting to receive an award. It's just beautiful and it means a lot to industry. Te comme que ñun si la ñoo liggéey war nañoo mun a bokk tey ñu join hands and celebrate you si hard work bi nga def ba tey ñooñu mun laa gis tànn la ci ñëpp dem kii lañ bëgg a bu ñëw loolu am na solo and congrats to that.
I'm here to represent Gambia. Wherever I go, I make sure I represent Gambia to the fullest. I make sure they know that I'm from Gambia. Okay? But proud Gambians, you know, someone if you know, yo, Senegal, man, hey. Do my Senegalese. You know, I like them. They're really cool people, but I'm from Gambia. I'm a proud Gambian. You know, they be my just you know, man, yo, look at me like a sauce. Man, again, dama laka sauce, Gambia la jogi. Dama laka sauce. Wow. You know, man, why they way look dead and you did. Man, I'm a bad problem. Lolo, mun na ko def. But why first must represent mine first? I want you guys to know like, okay, I'm representative. And then from there, I can, fly for neck and balanga celebrate celebrate home first. Now home you're doing this for us. From there, you can do whatever. Then you're not top of celebrate like wherever you go.
Comme ni ma la ko waxee rek tey moom ñun ñëpp ay bokk celebrate la so send a picture if it's late then I have to post it tomorrow but we will love a team Agies Corner we would love to join hands and then celebrate you tonight and again congrats Miss JOBIZZ right now you're about to launch your latest album is one of the biggest achievement boo xam ne am nga ko ci sa music career bi and I bet it's one of the biggest things that boo xam ne having to be a musician you've always dreamed to be there like February 10 so then Buga nga tell us like everything loo xam ne moom nga ever done and what can you tell us right now about the album launch in February 3rd
lima la na wax dama ko denca ngeen ñëw February 3rd gisal ko seen boppa balaa February sa album bi dina génn ñu déggal liggéey bi aji man ci liggéey laa dëkka this is what I believe in yaa ngi dafa dem to extend that my dad give me a go ahead nit boo xam ne mooy loolu bu méttee suma kaw ba métti recently I saw my dad and like he was like hey man maa la jur my dad is like man maa la jur mu ne xëj na yàlla teel la doon xaar pour man ma gestu la lii la ma wax mu ne ma yàlla teel la doon xaar pour ma gestu la yàlla nii la ko dogalee xëj na yow aji yii yëpp su xappanut man su ma ko ma gestu waaye te yaa ma understand then I see the difference to tell you the truth yaa ngi gis ñaani ndey ak baay lu am solo la I see the difference yaa ngi gis yàlla ànd na ma nit ñu bari ñoo xam ne tey ñu ngi maa jàppale su ma ko fogee wut yaa ma feel so yeneen su la dalut yeneen yi luy happen
comme nuñ dee waxee ñu ne balaa muy neex day métti wala yenn saay foog mu métti ba nga xam ne caalit nga tombe yàlla dafa fekkoon yàlla mu ngi doon jaaree si loolu pour indi la leneen loo xam ne bànneex la comme ni nga ko waxee tey rek neen macha allah loolu am na solo torop nga am sa waajur boo xam ne
am na benn dee bin bunka duma faate bin bunka bu cooli baree suma kaw moo ma kool mu ne ma siis mu ne ma ne don't explain yourself to nobody mu ne ma ne yàlla dina la ubbil bunta bi mu ne foo ko fogee wut fa la moo jógee maa ngi doon jooy yaa because dama gis ne nit ñoo xam ne ñoo ma gën a jege ñooñu mun nañ ko defar mu nice ñoo doon topp lara shit about me ci yoo xam ne it's not even true just to make somebody smile you putting me down to put a smile on somebody yo we can celebrate both people yaa ma understand mun ngaa wax ne nii ak nii munoon naa gën a nice waaye dinaa wax ak kii after I saw it gis naa nit ñi seen true color yaa ma fi suma ko ne ma ne maay sa baay man maa la jur mu ne ma ne baay du sànni doomam mu ne moom maanaam moom bi keneen la mu ne ma ne gis nañ fi yaay yu jur seen doom sànni ko mu ne waaye gisuñ fi papa bu jur doomam dem sànni ko
waaw dafa defante ñu
waaw dafa defante moom si defante la jigi mu ne ma ne loolu musuta am man dinaa la mere waaye duma la musa sànni
am solo Miss JOBIZZ comme li nga doon wax rek ne bin bunka out of all people picked up her phone to say hey a sister needs me right now the littlest I can say would change a lot I think the Lord
I was like I was at the market because now man told me more yegu masali how I was at the market so mune mane dinga am jàmm ju bari soobee yàlla xaw ma kañ la daal ba dinga ko am demal nga dem tëddi nelaw mu ne owuloo anybody an explanation mooy loolu
so Miss JOBIZZ comme album bi February 23rd what more do you have to tell us
to 23rd
oh sorry on the 3rd now Miss JOBIZZ suma pa on the 3rd la gaañu wax naa la ko so duma dee like on the 3rd it reminds me a lot so but again yeah, I lost my dad 3rd of February, so it's a day that.
I didn't know what time you now.
Dafa jot dafa war a
waa demal nga ñëwaat man maa ñoom biig si ak Singate nañ fi nekk jogal leen dama wiir awoon ñu ñëwaat so guys you may miss JOBIZZ mu dem ñëwaat
I love you guys. Bye. I'm leaving.
demal ñëwaat demal ñëwaat
Bye.
waaw guys you may miss JOBIZZ comme ni ma ko doon waxee rek mu ngi Dakar pour nekk foofu noonu pour album bi comme maa leen doon wax ne Big C ak nu mu tudda Singate Rice ñoom it dinañ join ci show bi ngeen baal ma nag miss JOBIZZ Dakar la nekk dafa dem receive award so Singate xam naa mu ngi backstage moom it mu ngi xaar nu mu tudda Big C tamit mu ngi backstage mu ngi xaar Ibrahima si su fekkee yaa ngi foofu yaa Singate send a request miss JOBIZZ dem na nag xoola tey last day Agies Corner la so ngeen may ma rek ma indi suma guest ni ñu ñëw ñu waxtaan léegi fu mu nekk dañoo jël a recap ñu am yeneen Gambian artist ñu duga ñu waxtaan su nekkee ne miss JOBIZZ dem na ñëwaat wala ñi fi nekka nu mu tudda kenn dina war a mën a answer maybe few questions yu man desel miss JOBIZZ xëy na kenn si ñi organise ak moom ñu answer questions si ñu waxtaan tey nag dinañ waxtaane tamit hot seat bi fi mu tàngee fi mu méttee nu mu neexee nu mu naxaree ma wax leen ne tamit dama soñ na ngeen baal ma dinaa leen nama nag dinaa nama di ñëw live di def suma nonsense so xam naa di ngeen ma nama nag parce que ñeneen yaa ngi war aji duñ la nama danga bari affaire demal ñeneen di ma ndaw waaye aji yu neex yi juusi yi duñ ko amati so gen may ma rek ma isi Big C moom mu ñëw mu dugga si Singate dugga si baalale ma rek ma kool gaay xam naa ne ñu ngi seetaan ñoom it because so boo xam ne la tey moom ndeysaan ba na ko dina saf okkan mu ne dina ma rus sama sorry dina ma nama okkan maa laa raw yow ba na ko yow man maa laa nama yow rek laay nama Agies Corner yow yaa ma de toppa aji dama laa nama every time sorry guys baalal leen ma de ma oo Singate tamit because moom it mu ngi doon xaar waaye soj naa de dama soj ba yaabu gis ngeen su ma sojee sax dama dee ñëw moo tax suma cancel so ñu naan why did you cancel ma ne leen waay yéen tamit am leen yërmande baalal leen ma so guys before suma boys yi boys tey ñu rey ma pak before suma góor ñi dugga si dama bëgg a yéen ngeen bindaangum what you guys like about the hot seat questions you like you will want to say sorry ma uyu Singate sorry hold sorry guys baalal leen ma xam nga ñun dañoo wax business so waru leen a dégga suñ business yi lii team la team work bi war leen a dégga team bi lu ñoo waxtaan kii moom mu ngi waaye dana léegi ñii di nelaw nii so ngeen baala ma nu mu tudda Singate is gonna be joining us soon daf doon drive so he needs to park and come and join us so Ibrahima si xam naa ne moom mu ñu seetaan so I've got some questions for him maybe the rest of the questions yoo xam ne nu mu tudda léegi ma xamal ma jaar maa suma gësi dof lu ñu dem nelaw parce que daa dóor di tey si guddi biiri ana gaañi okkan yow rek a wax ne dag maa nama si hot seat bi so guys again wax leen ma lan ngeen a nama about Agies Corner because maa ngi jëlee time off not the hell 2 months time off is a lot but again comme ni ma ko dee waxee rek it is necessary sometimes to take a time off from social media do things that you love busy with your life comme ni ma ko dee wax I'm young and I've got a life I've got things to do when important things calls we have to stop and them def suñ def dellusiwaat then this is what they have there. Like my life does not based on social media. Come the all the time. I've got a lot of things you have the behind closed doors. I get busy. But I do my day on your life every time, all the time to come live, all the time. I can't do it. So let's say no, even most of the time I come live once a week. And sometimes when they want your life, so something comes up and I had to cancel the live, then when you basically definitely my so come go ahead. It's not like the man them. Didn't put the post. I'll be writing. You know what? And paos, come to the Agies corner do better it. I've got paos tamit didn't put the yo. The man makes a vest me. Some vest me. Then moko may trend Gambia. Moko as a gift. So it's for me. So vest me. So the moko wanna be sa de balama dem. Why the moko muna me? Be violent like my de because my boyfriend. Huh? Bale ma dem may handset by my mess my best miss my family. Bang call big see why I'm go he might call me as soon as he gets to pick days. Sing at we get part because we get drive and he will join us. Compliment on wax maybe paos di ngeen ko gis muy buddi def live here and there. Because this started yenn waa Agies corner si keneen dee def live da ngeen dew ana aji hey aji boobu kenn nekk si page bi man I admin si page bi ba pare sometimes again when people send me a message maybe one of the admins ñoo dee ubbi message bi ñu read ko suñ ko readee because the message is already been read man readuma message bi people was like so posted that Aji, did you read my message? No, I didn't get to read your message because Aji is not the only person on this platform. I've got admins on this platform. I think the people do forget that most of the time pages you need do could the benefit more could they run. I've got people on this platform. You have the hit the man most of the time if I'm busy doing something or come the one everything that comes on this page the monagis. Why hit the time I'm time to reply ko man I'm time to reply because can ubina ko read ko why reply ko munge by pumam sumani reply ko. But to be honest, all the replies are done by me. Because then you can find by my reply ko, but again it does not have to be the man reply. But I always tell people, be careful what kind of messages you send because Aji alone does not get to read the message. I'm not admit you have the they read messages. So please. So guys, no to the come sorry, the one who read a message. February 3rd, Muneka Miss JOBIZZ Bisam. February 3rd is just right at the corner. Just now, the media outlets here call support. Gambian musicians say all they need is the support, the love from you guys. You share here and there, and I think the little that we can do is buy their tickets and then them support. She have worked really hard to achieve what she's doing. That album launch in February. So the least you guys could do is get a ticket and go support the young lady. Jigéen yu bari ñoo nañ fi si hot seat bi jigéen yu bari ñoo nañ fi waxtaan ne industry bi they're not supported like how men are supported in the industry, and I think it's a little bit unfair and it's a little bit biased and it's gender biased because man do not complain. Man, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think the man, I've got it the other way around. Man, I've got more men supporting me than women. And but online, yes. But sumagini, na manimuna just the more women that will support me outside, come sumagete social with people. Sila they have the okay, oh my God, negative jigeni tamid they support. But maybe henna jigeni bari tamid henna they want to interact with me like men. But to be honest, man, I've got this support from Gambian men. Man, go read over the support. Queenie Yola, Yo Yaba Sisi. Oh, thank you very much. Man, that I'm all complain to Gurni. You guys support me, and every time Madam Sisuma page me, and I look at my analytics, I do see them. Men support me. Like the amount of men that watch and follow me and support me is like this, and the amount of women is like this because the page tells you like I've got more men watching supporting me and than women. So man, I've got less to talk about when it comes to that. And I'll be ungrateful to you guys if I am not, like, you know what I mean. So I just want to say thank you to all Gambian men and Gambian women who sits out there to support me and love and support, because it takes a lot. Sometimes I can just send credit get support, but sometimes, like, I do see you guys fighting on my behalf on other pages, on other comments, and other links, other things that people share. But they fuck this, I'm on Mali Uni. Like, it's just the love that you guys have for me, and it's it's not easy, to be honest. Pour talk 1 hour, 2 hours, pour gain at the wah the family, and wah society bo hamne yo hamne the limang ko ay suba problem bunda jok. Baba Dwaragal problem. Really deserve it, my sister Aji. Thank you. So, come look at the way. What the family talk nyari hours the family. Tesmalen wahe. I am so tired and sleepy. Lipi suba. I am running errands. The mud war errands, besona. So, lol mota you late. So, when I got home, the ma put text my bag. Fat music camera. And I had to change like quickly. So definitely, it's not easy. Maybe yeah, dole ko def. Yaram you dole you take camera bi geda wadi. Sorry guys, maa ngi call Big C ba tey pour mu jéem a dugg si ñu amee recap. I think someone okay. Okay. Sorry. Singati, you are a bit nonsense and you are loved. Yeah, to be honest, you, if you have to love me, you have to love me for being like all you do trend Gambia kiba you the tisa de go de aji yo ya de ka Gambian bo hamne ka jomal Gambian si. And to be honest, I think you guys should tell me what you really like about Aji's Corner. You can say it on the comment section before Big Senior asking Ngate. I would love to know like some of the things that you like, some of the things that we should improve when I come back next year. Because next year, I think that we should be able to step up. I hate to be at one place. Man, I love to grow, I love to change, and I love to listen to people's opinion and what people think. And maybe sometimes I'll be thinking, oh, I'm doing good here. Fake up people are like, no, actually, we watch you all the time. I think you should step up here and there and there. So, sorry, I don't even know. Sorry. Because Gambian, they have a them offline. I can send my message. Aji, I think you should do this. Aji, I think you should do that. So, definitely, next year when we come back, I think we should be able to do something a bit different. But time today, to be honest, I don't really have the time to be doing most of the things online, and it's easier for me to write. It's always easier. You're the best. Thank you very much. Do you're the best. Do, to be honest, you're a kid follower of Aji's Corner. Come back and sometimes somebody just did be that about Aji's Corner. Somebody may see comment section me. I look at it and I saw people from this platform are there fighting on my behalf. And I'm like, Hanaki, like nobody just do their fight with Aji's Corner, but nobody want to keep from that. They don't want to keep them you. It's just the love. Like I've got most of the time it might be men, it might be women, and I've seen like for the first few months I've seen where men and women stood for me, like they stood for me and they fought for me, they fought on my behalf, and they said things on my behalf, and I saw people even attacking people on my behalf, and to be honest, man, Big C maybe might join, Singate might not join, but I just want to say, I just want to take this moment and say thank you to each and every one of you guys. I love you guys endlessly. And more than I feel they come, sometimes I'm like, okay, the little that I can do is maybe send some of you guys, well, make sure that some of you guys music begin love better get my follow and get you a ticket and say, hey, you know what, go support your Gambian artist, go. The most thing I like from Aji's Corner is you really promoting Gambian artists. Oh, bless. Am I? I think I'm trying. I think I'm trying. Oh, Singate is here. Singate, if you're ready, please send a request. Big C will join us. You have a little recap and quick one before Madam The feeling is mutual. We love you. Oh, Amy, you're unbelievable. I've seen the young mom. You've supported Agie for the longest. Amy, when I talk about social issues, you're there. When I talk about gap music, Amy is there. Like, and when I'm sick, Amy is there. When I'm tired, Amy can tell you. When I'm online, and she would like, Agie, you need to rest. Agie, go to sleep. I was away for almost 5 to 6 days, and I'm tired. I am so tired, and I have a busy weekend. Like from this morning when I woke up, this being they're gonna need it. And I still have like Amy, or you will understand. I'm from a storage to take stuff from that storage. And this night, all those stuff from that storage, I have to pack. Like, bloody hell. I've got a lot to do when I go off this camera. And I have a hair to do. Yes, guys, nobody. Sophie had to quickly gel my hair for me to come on live. I've got a lot. Like, guys, and to be honest, I was with family for the last 6 days. So when I'm with my family, and when I'm with family, I try to separate the two. When I'm with my family, strictly my family. No matter what you want on social media, it needs to wait. Amy is a top follower. How's E? Oh, he said I should send him a request. Agency, send out a request. Can you connect? Yeah, Sinat, I think I can bring you. You are your life. Whenever I send a request, he's okay. He's fine. I think he's out with Jellimani somewhere. So I think they're hanging out. But he's fine. Singate, my friend, Singate. Oh, I'm on that one.
Agie.
Yes. My favorite person.
Hello?
My friend Singate. Yes, my friend Singate.
No, I shouldn't be here in the first place. You said 8 o'clock, now it's 11 o'clock.
No, you know what? You lot were meant to join me, but none of you even contacted me.
I contacted you to find out. You said you got a call.
No, but
eh?
wait,
It's 11 o'clock.
We don't need to argue. Wait, just give me a minute.
You get me.
Hi.
You get me. You get me off. You get me off traffic just to.
Well, guys, we need to have a quick recap.
Let's do a quick one.
No, join us now. Thank you. Bye-bye. Singate, wait, before you argue, you look so fresh. You look chubby. Who like bro, sit down. I need to like something is not right. The last time I saw you, you were skinnier than this. What is going on? Let me look at that first.
Anyway.
You want to get up authentic?
My trend boy, my talk about last year, the man who done Gambia, artist in your son and the rapper. I'm the correct. Do man train, on time. This time I said no, me first.
No, but seriously, I can see the difference. Like you look chubby, you're glowing. Like no. My friend sing out there is different today.
Whatever. so that's
sing out there again. Big C is joining. I just spoke to him. We're just gonna have a quick recap about me taking a 2 months time off and having to come back in March. You have been here through this journey with me since we started, and you have been on the hot seat. We just wanted to have a little chit chat about Agies Corner. So before Big C comes in, I just wanted you to tell me what you like about Agies Corner. Tell me what you like about Agies Corner.
I like the fact that Agie is a conqueror. Agie is not scared. That I like about you. That's number one.
Problem.
Like you just said dangabuga car so car in your time do they down. You are always there.
Yeah.
So that's one thing I like about you, and then it's one thing that one need to have, especially when you hold in such platform like that. So you expect a lot of controversies, but also it depends on how you handle them. So I'm happy that you were able to handle them. Even sometimes you behave like a conqueror, but yeah. You know, so that's one thing I like about it. Yeah.
So, Senate, if you were gonna upgrade anything in 2024 about Agies Corner, or with Agie or the platform, what would you have loved to upgrade, or where would you have loved to touch a little bit, maybe with Agie or the platform or anything? Because to be honest, I don't see you everywhere, but I see you on Agie's Corner. And to be honest, every time I need you, you're there for me. Every time I called you, you're there for me. And every time, like Agie's Corner is yours. So, like, if there was anything that you would like to change or touch a little bit, where would you think that it would be?
Yeah, I think so far so good. No, by hell, you coming in holding this platform, I think there is more good than bad. In a nutshell, that not everyone will like what you do, but I think also the larger platform to people to come and explain themselves where they couldn't have the chance to explain themselves. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm not young, and some of them comes in, they have this tetanus, this virus in their heart over 15 years ago, 10 years ago, they couldn't voice it out anywhere. But finally, you know, they relieve themselves to say it on your platform. You know, sometimes so many, you know, the moment you say it, you feel like relief matuti. You know what I mean? So that I have seen it happen. And also I have seen that people have misjudged a lot of artists, but when they come to you, when they came to your platform, people decided to know, okay, he don't go misjudge them. Understand? So they have the platform to explain themselves. You know, at the same time, also some of these artists, people don't know them facially. Maybe they just add them. They don't know them facially, so they have seen them. You know, and they get to hear the way they interview. It's two different things. You know what I mean? So for me, those are the possible. But what I want to upgrade, I wouldn't say there's a lot much to upgrade, to be honest. Because I think most of your questions, you're some of and get them around, trying to find out what went wrong here, you know, get information from people that are close to that individual. So I think most of the time, you don't go out of topic, you know, even though people say, well, I like artists about one person, about singer all the time. But sometimes I think, well, if it happens to be in your question, then I like it. Understand? So I think there's nothing wrong with that. So to upgrade, I think more or less next, when you're coming after this two months break, you have to dig deep into the artists themselves, achievements themselves, but what have they achieved since they become artists? Not just to come and talk about their project, not just to come and talk about that they have been doing music for the longest, but what have you achieved being an artist? You understand? You know, all those things have to come online, because I think sometimes they don't have to say, oh, I achieved this. Because I think people want to know that, okay, anyway, what in the long run, we have seen other countries, seen as they one and they have made this achievement in their life. They have made this. So I think that part is very important as far as the platform is concerned. Not just talk about send music videos, send concerts, send beef and all that stuff. Talk about something that will help them to grow as well.
Singate Lolu, I'm not solo torop. You are someone who came to the hot seat because so many people are like, oh my God, like you said, I said this and I will say it again. Do from Trend Gambia said, you've given Gambians something they don't know. Naga Jomal Gambians, Idilo Hamne, Hamu Commission Codes, Muneka hot seat. And most of the things, most people like your motive is to pour jaxase industry bi your motive is pour yëngal industry bi yow as a Gambian musician nga nekk musicien nga ba pare nga nekk koo xam ne ñëw nga si hot seat bi yow naka nga gisee hot seat bi as a show?
No, the name implied, the name already said hot seat. It doesn't say, you know, anything like that. That's on a hot seat. So time so we say platform everybody so we say you host is because of the controversy. You know what I'm saying? And most of the controversy that I had from platform, it's not like you just say it out of nowhere. It is something that actually happened, but it's because of no one talked about it. So you talked about it. So when the safari has been there for the longest, you know what I mean? So I think when you speak about it, the fact that the majority of the artists and the majority of the audience how they take it. You understand? But I think you know what the industry near. Gambia is Gambia. I wouldn't been platform. We only have maybe one platform that is talking about that. You talk about other countries. Their own platforms are worse than us. You know, you have bloggers from different kind of bloggers talking about different things. I've been seeing it around Gambia. You have a few bloggers when they sometimes it wants to reply, sometimes you just let them go. But as they say, every promotion is important, whether it's good or bad.
Yeah.
You understand? If they say something good about you, people are blah. But when they say something bad, I'm not some artists that they love to do something stupid just to go to jail so that people can talk about them. You understand? You know, but that's what happened in Gambia. So I think for me, at my own personal view, I don't think so. For me, you did more good than bad. Yes, you know, having the platform of artists, coming here, people seeing them facially like this. Most interview you want to is just phone call interview. They don't even see the artists. So having community artists for people to have that direct connection with them face to face is something that we have to create more platform. You know.
Singate Lulu, I'm not so Singate, I have seen where a Gambian artist will have the Jonasi platform, this hot city, more explain story and what he went through as a musician and what he is going through, and literally few like weeks later he contacted me. 2 weeks, 3 weeks later I post the image here. Munama what's he called again? Mutankma, and he was so grateful there. Bim share a story. 2 people contacted him and decided to help him. And the same Gambian artist, they said, but they talk like am promotions, am living. Like I've seen how his life literally changed because of his story that he shared on my platform. Because sometimes I will tell you, an artist would come and share their stories, and it's not everything that I come. Lima def abitak gena du wax du netali lu bari. So basically, yow naka nga gisee loo xam ne comme lu demee noonu yow lan nga am te pour wax yeneen Gambian artistes yi nga xam ne tey war nañoo mën a bàyyi lu ñoo def ñu ñëw, because ñeneen media bi important si ñoom. They feel like that they can do it without Agies, without Hot Seat, without Chit Chat, without any other platform.
Yeah, but I think as it stands now, I think almost almost every artist on the platform. You understand? So if the artists were not in for what you are doing, we knew.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
I'm so some artists came. You didn't even contact them. They contacted them. They wanted to be on the platform.
Or their managers contacted me. Yes.
Thank you. So if they didn't see any good in it, then they would not come, because they think it's a platform that you have a very decent number of views. You know what I'm saying? Their message will go across, because maybe on same on platform they will not be able to talk to thousands of people out there, but when they come to your platform, they will be able to be seen by a lot of people. So if they don't see anything good on it, maybe with all the controversy, the natal industry in the first place, industry is more almost you understand? In the first place, there's
not a structured one. Yeah, definitely.
All I've seen here since I came here is just one man show. But there's nothing like an industry. You understand? So I think if you were not doing good, you know, with all the noise that happened to American artists, continue. You know, so I say I'm surprised. I thought that you will not be able to pull up some of the questions that you pulled at some points, but you did a fantastic job. No. Well, I'll give that.
Yeah, to be honest, Singate, what keeps me going is at all Gambians, man, I don't have a thick skin. It takes a lot for someone to get under my skin. And I'm not gonna lie, come your man, I hate to be challenged. If you tell me your next show don't mention Singate, if you mention Singate, this is what is gonna happen. I'll mention Singate and see what is gonna happen. If that happens, I'll fight back and see what's gonna happen. So I think the company gonna go ahead. I'm problematic. That is the truth. So,
Yeah.
but I hate to be controlled by Gambians because once you have this is your weak point. So you control feed and not Japan you has a platform. And what I took notice coming Monica, this guy so naked the talk to Chobi, the watch Chobi, you get distracted because the show is structured to to be set up somewhere. So at some point, so Deglo and everything right, Lit Buga might happen not your Liga Buga. So
Yeah.
I needed to say that. Again, the Angilan for Hamilton for important day. Gambian artists see Bopam, no Buga no Sobi. Senate, I will tell you this, and this wouldn't surprise you. This was a few months ago, with Chow Liberi, Monica the Jahasa industry, Monica the Definitely. Senate, the littlest thing woman they could be keep go was Gambian artists. Because Butcho in the group, every Gambian artist, every manager was sending me a message and said, hey, we're here for you. You're doing a good job. And you know
Good
what?
job.
Then I had a list of Gambian artists who want to know for 2-3 months. And I looked at the list. Then Gambian artists called them before. They hey, Chobi the Fabati, Hara Duma them. They were all like, some of them were even bringing other people to say that some boy with the Fabuga Yoda. Do you know what I mean? So I looked at it and said, wow, okay. So again, more than about there. Liyebu liko yegal moko opodole. I said this before then. But how much pour netally everything. Why so this say what who about topic? I'm not what they show me they call them a platform they cost up. But hamna siga now Gambian artists you did pare you suma ganao. You ba pare pour pousse. No one they consumer dollar. So I just kept quiet. But the buy the from the big joke, so which is amazing. And I have to say, before I go, thank you to every Gambian artist who came, who haven't got the chance to come. And Giba in the Sumajuri, I think that you come to my cigarette, you're gorgy, but how about you lot have pushed me to get to this point, to be honest. Yeah.
No, it's all determination. At the same time, I'm gonna need not push all the ideas, but you are the one on the driving seat.
Yeah.
So most of the shows I just maybe recap like they give after show like they give. Most of them are not in when you are doing it live. Some of them I would just run to the Instagram, figure Bena news, Bena blog, cut my feed, do the popular for the gigs and all that. So I think it's a good thing. You did a good thing, and then you help most of them too when it comes to advertising their shows. You don't look at who to share, who do you have good relationship with. So all these little things are things that if every individual does towards these artists, they'll move to a bigger level. So I think, man, personally, I don't have anything much. Look at this ninja man.
I think I'm not solo. I think that this is something exactly Bixie said to me yesterday when I was talking to him. I was asking him literally like, I was like, why are you always there for me to push me? And he said, Agi, one thing I like about you, Monica, do they pick and choose? Like he said a lot of things, but this is exactly similar to what you're saying. Do they pick and choose? Like your platform is literally for everyone. From fun family, you went from
Hold on, boy. We jacket last one. We sell it sweater. We sell it. Hold on, boy. Hold on, doggy. Hold on, kid. Hold on. Yeah.
I hate you. I hate you.
Yeah, we depressed. Kada mo depressed. Why hold I just scored. Hold on, You know cute for your sunset. Oh, small sunset. Why you bari
Singate yawa. Aba kula neka di ya hata isayire asmanye da masaje.
No, why seriously, yeah? The guy looks like he is on point.
He's eating money. He's eating money, this guy. This guy is eating money.
I mean.
No, why like seriously, you lot are glowing. Yeah, everybody make but feel proud to share some picture. For people to know that you lot are just one of them.
Why singat yangi learn yangi dal, you know, yangi dal.
Mane, man Tony wa kede celebrity dafa no comme celebrity mo gën mais comme ta para ba man. Hein? Hein? Moy
You have to throw some digs. Throw some digs, okay?
Super, I would have told you back then. Super, I would have told you.
Man, I'm out to the cat. Man, I'm out to the cat. I'm out to the cat.
Big C.
Yeah.
So, Yoga, sorry for calling you Big C. You've warned me several times, so I can't stop it.
Ibrahima.
Well, see that every time. Every time I go Firikijo.
I so time I saw Africa. I Mr. Lemon or Mr. Singer. What time I change? Exactly. Bumasol to be dang you know, I'm going to tell you, so like in Cotole, but you take over in the mini Cotole.
You know what, yeah? But that's Safi. When I was talking to Sigate, and Safi was like, yeah, is that Sigate? I was like, yeah. But then, oh my God, the guy, you know what? He's so arrogant. I said, I used to think so, but he's the coolest person ever. You know what she said? She said that Jack, tell him to be fixing his face.
Silent the judge, Niti. Silent the judge, Niti.
My friend said to tell you that to be fixing your face.
So what does it mean that my face looks so
arrogant? Arrogant, yeah.
And I'm not arrogant like this.
I used to think so. But I was honest enough. Even the first time Mixie gave me your number, I was like, no, I'm not gonna talk to him. He's arrogant. He's like, no, he's cool.
No.
You misjudge.
Rapai have the suma kid and they pick up my dapper just to make them feel comfortable. I'm going to believe by the senior you felt a son sack sleep at would be the hero. I'm like, just come the same level. I'm like, you know.
No, but I think you are too bossy. You're bossy too. Like a bossy. Like nobody ever told you this. Like you're too bossy. Let me tell you that.
Couldn't they treat like come that European hang on malahandi honesty and black and white. Gambian be like good so hello muna kida fa arrogant.
Why?
I'm going to forget it. I'm so giving me the problem.
Wow, yo. Siga de Gamayo a big problem. Big C. Happy to go back to the show. Ibrahim C. I'm happy that I have you here. Every time you're the reason why I sit here today to take my time to talk about that music. And I always say this, and I want to say thank you very much. And I think the supporters of Agies Corner, the followers, and like everyone that loves Agies Corner should know that you brought this idea to this platform. And to be honest, the Bayou Lama Benboard, for my Chaka Chole, Big Sis. Well, even today when I called you, you didn't pick. Safi said, oh, he didn't pick. I said he will call me back because I knew you would call back. I said, no, just leave it. And Suma Jahle, Suma Warren Dowsi, all that. Yo, Tay, Nakaga say Agies Corner as a platform. Ak yo, but gum that this one, ak but yakarga because they did kasi media be buried. Go do kasi media be buried. But don't def sima def ga oba deba dafa buga ka def li. Man no ga deba def ko. So yo but gum ak but all take about sibat ak lo gis sibat be fok de tay waron na my word the best for you to pick on to say she could do it.
I mean, I think it was already it was an easy option because you're already young, you were into this media thing. You're the Malafeka Yangi Amsa own platform. You're already doing something on Facebook. Understand that?
Yeah.
So weekly, then they they come on live and then talk to the people. Understand that? You already have that foundation in you. Also, man, look, this whole thing is because man gave this the likes of Fatu Network and Fatu Toure and other media platforms. They've inspired so many others in the Gambia, understand that? And across to the towards the diaspora and everything. Understand that? We rely on this media platform for information around what's happening in the Gambia, understand that? Politically and all that. But we need something like this, but for Gambian music, understand that?
Yeah.
And then if those platforms are big, and they are really good at what they do. So having a platform similar to that, but with Gambian music, I think it was only right for my suggestion, like you give us that platform. And then I saw what you were trying to do. Include Gambian music or a platform is separate to what you were doing to Gambian music. I think the opportunity Gambian artists instead of new them see all these other big platforms they were scheduled for something else. Because dama dee gis artistes yi dañ dee dem all these other platforms to try to talk about their events, talk about their album launching, talk about things yi nga xam ne is so important to them. But it often get conflict with politics. Understand that? And this is totally different from politics. Understand that? It doesn't matter who you support, whether one political party you believe in. You can always come here as an artist and express yourself. I just feel like creating that safe space for artists to come and speak and then talk about their personal issues and develop career developments without being judged, without being looked at differently, I think is important. And I saw, I saw it fits. With your personality, I think you are born to do this. You got this. So, it was like an easy choice, to be honest.
Big si loolu am na solo torop yow having to be wax naa la ko te dinaa ko waxaat fii having to come back you be the person to open the hot seat. So Big si mooy njëkk a ñëw si hot seat bi suma dellu see match inshallah. Big si yow nga nekk koo xam ne tey waaw foog problème bi jóg rek ba suma diggante yow suma daan sa hot seat question si duma dee binda question waaye yow sa bas man maa ko binda xaw ma lan laa faa binda waaye foog ma binda ko daal yow foog ko laaj la danga si hot seat booba tàggal gaas ka toog si kaw.
moom ko sax da ngaa ñëw rek ma jox la tip si booy doo ko laaj.
si ngaate boo ko binda wax bi jeex na si ngaate mooy binda hot seat boobu.
ma jox la tip si looy laaj ma jox la yëpp.
yow tey yaa ma boole Singaate yow yaa ma jox na ma Singaate ne ma koolal Singaate ma kool Singaate te réccu ma ko benn boor because Singaate nekk na koo xam ne to be honest suma caamen moo xam ne fu ma jaaxle it eteki suma téléphone lu ma soxla eteki suma téléphone dina pick suma kool dina wax ak man dinaa la kool léegi suma ko koolee suma sa su eewoo first thing mu kool ma bàyyiwu leen ma benn boor loolu laa soxloon koo xam ne dégg la mun naa nekk si aar bi waaye ngeen bàyyi ma ba nga xam ne du ma am fu ma dem du ma am ci ku ma daw because mu doon ngeen maa bàyyi moo tax ma si dugal sax ne kii dugal naa ko si léegi fu mu nekk xaaree naa ko yoon bi yow tey nga nekk koo xam ne yow it yow a keen follower Agies Corner yow da nga mus a like Agies Corner from when it was not even music brought here yow lan moo la neex si Agies daal yow comme suma personality or just me as a person.
Okay, xaaral ma confess si loolu. Balaa Big si di kon bu ma la foos gis ba dama maa ngi nooyee ma la gis yow beneen jànka boobu noonu.
Safi.
I came across your videos ma ne xale yi nu mu yàqu xam nga ñii day yàqu. ñii dina mu cagabale. ay moom man xaw ma la I don't even know you. ma ne kii ñii
waxi góor a jigéen rek.
dama ne ko maa la ñu baamal ba daal yéen ñaar yéen a wax rek lu leen neex ngeen de waa ma ne day yóbbaate. moo tax bi su mu ne ma aji moo tax mu ne ma aji ma ne aji after mu sem na aji ma ne ko mooy jànqa boobu loolu noonu laa la describe ma ne ko mooy jànqa boobu la okay so it's good that your platform has been there so you come to this side this is the side that we're supposed to work on the other side moom da ma la bàyyi rek nga dem si àll bi okay mooy loolu. Well, Big now you can go. Answer your question.
Anga, the thing is here. The thing is, Singate man, anga, one behind his back. Understand? We look up to these guys. Understand? Singate the first set example. As a Gambian artist, I think he's one of the ones that munnawane mandama successful through Gambian music because of they paved the way. And he's one of those that set the prime example of like traveling from Gambia to abroad, performing, and then delusi one. Them talk there, delusi. So definitely once, definitely twice. He was not tempted. But it was at that time here. It's nice putting them right now. Understand? Because you got the time over on yet. How much problem we make at the face time? Time over on them talk here. America, time over. But the guy went and came back. He went and came back. He went and came back. So we used to sit down and think like, why is he doing that? Everyone wants to go travel abroad and then go and sit. So it was so confusing. Understand? And then I remember Tamil boy. He played a big part in reconciling Gambia High School at St. Augustine. That used to be a thing. Maybe right now, Niti understand, but that time, yeah, Lolo Monek on the trend. Like, it's either your team Sems or team Gambia High. Inter-schools used to be a big deal. Stadium would have done hard boy. People will fight. People will suffocate. Flat ambulance boy. It used to be like a religion. We used to follow inter-schools like religion, bro. Understand? So there was one time in Amneni, it got to a point where it was getting worse, and then it's affecting even students like with their education and stuff. Singate was the one that to come like organize this guy. I don't know. They came up with this song, Gamte Reconciliation, organized ko Nyoma Daraje Nyoma Nyini Kai. Was it? No. Yeah. But who came from Senegal? The family and artists from Senegal.
Yeah, Nyam Darajela. So these guys came, and then the guy was the lead artist to kind of understand that. For headline program, the Midam Stadium, attend that event. I still can't remember that. That was still one of the pioneer songs, like that kind of set song. So man, always I've always had that musically, I have that respect for him because I've seen what he's done.
Yeah.
And then he set a great example. And then Boma contacting and I just told you because you're not with a pre-knowledge. This is what you kind of know about the guy because don't blame because we all do that. Answer this pre-judgment.
No, nothing was said about him. It's me looking at him like he looks arrogant. Like man, I just say how it is.
Picture is fake. Just like some of my
he looks bossy. Posh.
Yeah, do mom can like few people will come to me and say about a certain person. Man always prefer nit ku nekk dafa am opinion about the other person because of man mun na la merete aji su man nit ñewé laajte ma sa affaire duma ko wax lu nice about you understand because I'm mad at you for one or two reasons. So motax man dama dey wax nit ne bul dey jël somebody else's opinion regarding another person. Get to know them yourself. How experience that luñ wax ci mom experience.
Can you guys see this?
Yo,
I can see. Mosquito.
Yeah.
Dafa buga mata matiyo.
Dollar.
Adi ya understand lumawa. Need ñun especially us Gambians, we are very guilty of this concept. Understand? Dang they talk nit mu ñew mu ne la ne this kii nii la mel kale na la mel because of léegi sax they based on moom tamit lu mu rek moom ci boobu nga fekk amut benn opinion about you but someone that they know, someone who is their friend will come to them and say Singate A, B and C. So after loolu mooy nekk di grow Singate mu ngi am nit yu bari ñoo xam ne ñu ngi koo hate te ñooñu xamuñ ko musuñ koo mit. You understand? They have no idea who the guy is. Loolu moo de waral nga di nit léegi
That's what I said. That's what I said about her platform. About some artists came there. People get to understand and hear their story and get to know what kind of person they are. Understand? I'm a platform. You're a guy. That platform whereby they explain themselves. Before people don't know them. I've seen a lot of people on the man. Some artists I don't know some stuff about them. But when they come to the platform, they go, okay, that's interesting. So no, like Gambian, they will just judge, but I think at some time, when I personally encountered that when I was here, Gambia, when you are if you want to make it here, when you are too down, they don't see the value in you. You understand? When
you
you
have
keep
to be
that
mental
level,
like me. You have to be mental like me.
Man, I see some people that time they hunger big. One time, you understand? It's not because of anything in fashion there. Nowadays rules for eye contact. You understand?
You did say.
Yeah. Nowadays rules for eye contact. I'm always wearing glasses. That was the reason. Sometimes they get meet sir. Munde glasses you gis loko sanga nga romba. In gis ka numreo di nuyu. You understand? But you some gis anako singa na kami ay fine. Some of these guys too, when you see them, when you greet them for them for the you understand? So when you ignore, it's a problem. When you are too nice, it's a problem. You understand? So at the end of the day, you just want to live your life and then let them just judge it.
So you hear that MC, sir? suñu waxee da nga bëgg a jigéen MC sam nga mu tane soo leen nuyoo sax lu ñu koy wax mooy daf ma ciis loolu lañ
My friend, I
So it's not. Yeah, so it's not as easy as it is. The whatever government funding there, whatever I could say in the level, it's not as easy as it is. But sometimes, yeah, it's like that. People will like you, some will not like you. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's your intention what is more important, and how you live. And there is only one person to judge. So the rest, if you're in the industry, you have to live with it. Whether you know it, I hear some of them you're gonna like, I'm not like you. So no, man.
Man, you might like no problem. Man, they want to like me. It's easier for your life. If you don't like me, every day I will do things that will annoy you, that will make you hate me, dislike me more.
Because man, when I was as Bixie said, when I was on top of my game, I wouldn't say I don't have challenges. That I have challenges, but I always keep surprising them. You understand? Next few months, and you Canada, America. You understand? So when they talk about this, they had that I'm not been in industry, I'm not been in the list. This is what I was doing. You don't like them. You don't let them come and say what to control like your lawyer. And I always make sure give them a surprise all the time. That's how you survive in this country. So
come Adi. Then therefore Adi did not buy next minute.
Give them a surprise. I know today there are a lot of artists. You know, right now they are on top. A lot of them. They know that okay, there are a lot of artists been there before me, but to set the trends of celebrating our own young artists, I started it in this country. You understand? There are a lot of artists before me, but to keep that level, I started it. None of them, they know that they say that I inspired them a lot into that. A lot of them. So I think. Today they are living the life. Intermediate should have soon part. They're the one who are there now. They do their part. There will be another generation to come that will do the same thing. They will also get inspired by the like of ST, Jizzle, Dada, and all of them. So it's just like a cycle of generations. Definitely. So we all admire each other. We all get to like the Agies artists know the man. Or ST Taibo, like Jizzle Taibo. So it's like they inspire them. So we all inspire each other. So this is how it is. Even Jizzle Taibo to me, hey, Kebama. Every day next one when Germany. So it's like, you know what I mean? Today he's doing the same thing. Somebody else will live the same life. So it's just a cycle. So the more we support each other, the more everyone grow gradually.
And to say that, to be honest, even though I thought that this guy is arrogant, but that this is a thought because I'm not from image. That's what I think. Lola from the Lola portrait, but the first day we spoke, we connected like it was like a magic. I was like, why the hell blind me? I don't even got this love to anyone and that connect that it sparked straight away. So I was like, oh my god, yeah.
Go check my Facebook. There are more comedy in my Facebook than anything. I always post nonsense on Facebook. You see, you understand? What can push my beef or can Facebook come beef that I ignore. I just post my jokes, do my thing, and that's how I know. You know, the thing that I plus, you know, that what is it? When they want in the West, not talk shit, food, it is not what everybody would like. You know, sometimes it could be reserved, sometimes it could be up, depending on who I'm dealing with. But then, on a nutshell, boy, we get good at Agie.
Hey, Big C, going back to you, what your number like about Agie personally?
Man, my exit out. Well, Big C, go ahead. Let me
go ahead.
No, I'm coming. I have to attend this guy. You just go ahead.
Well, attend and go. Bixie, go ahead. Yo, what do you like admire about Agie personally?
Man, I just want to say a big thank you for having this platform for Gambian
give me a hug.
and everyone in the industry. I genuinely believe, you have made a huge impact in our industry. Understand? Whether anything you like, whether they want to admit it or not, you have played a huge role in this recent year, this past couple years, you've played a huge part into where we were and where we are right now. You understand? Every single Gambian artist has benefited one way or the other. Understand? Because New Nekasi diaspora, there are a lot of things that they wasn't involved before, but they were unaware. You understand? And you're to light by bringing these artists, giving them the platform to express themselves, you understand? And also giving them that safe space. Boom! Move, man. You making my cat cry right now. Understand? Sorry about that.
It's all right.
So, danga gis ne yeah, jox Gambian artists yi that safe space to come and express themselves
Yeah. Sing artist said the
has
same thing. Yeah.
dafa open up so many dafa educate people in a different ways in a sense that ne come Sinata mun ko just admit fi bu yagut. There are so many things that you don't know about an artist. Understand nga? Dafa xamuloo the struggle ñun lan lañ they face, especially the ones in the Gambia. Understand nga? What they go through in terms of like from writing the lyrics, recording songs, dealing with studio, financially, and especially female artists.
Yeah.
Female artists, a lot of them are going through so much. You
Oh,
have many people don't
shit.
know,
Yeah.
and some of them are they're even scared to even talk about it. Ñom jangay sen boba. Ñeneen ñi they just numb things yi dafa numb ak gaay léegi because xam nañ ne it's either you benefit that little thing that you're benefiting and sacrifice yourself to gain that little whatever you are getting, or nga drop from the ladder.
Yeah.
Because Gambia amut lots of some people here is their only means of like income. They have no other way to earn money to help their family and help themselves. So all the man hamna yena female artists is their only way. How man understand of my way? And when I say that, I mean it. Like it's deeper than what I'm just saying right now. It's their only way, their only source of income to support themselves and support their family. So, but we have people who can support them, who have the means, but they want to exploit them, these girls, in order to support them. You understand? These girls are not getting it easy. Janga bogis fi mu record song, the videos. Trust me, hanamu neka miracle de. One way or the other, there's someone behind her who is trying to fucking take advantage of her. And Swing government, they do nothing to support people like this. Swing community still, because of it's still that old mentality ne jigen nga danga wara dem say that am nga ideology bobu lañ am ñun ñep. But gis nga jigen ye, just as we can be an artist and then recording artist, the earn money, the helps in family, female can do the same thing. Neka artist jigen minun ne yow danga bon boy. Ñun loolu lañ dee associate ak nit kuy def music. All of a sudden automatically lu dee dem samaan bi rek ne kii nit ku bon la. The only thing they're doing wrong, I believe, mooy sa diggante ak Yàlla. Te boy, we're not here to judge anyone. You understand? This person is trying is doing all they can to survive. Ñun gis nañ Gambia nu mel. There is no job opportunities for the youths. Nit da nga jàng ba nga wàcca boy. Ñu jàng ñu wàcca sax dañ fa bari. Grade 12 graduate. No opportunity to further their education because there's no one there to pay for it. So lu dee mujjee happen mooy nga nekk di jaayantu or nga nekk di jëlantu or nga rely on other people supporting you. That's the only way. People in diaspora ñoo amee Gambia, whether you know it or not. It's not the government.
Definitely, yeah.
Trust me.
Definitely.
Nit yu tukki Europe ñoo amee dëkk bi. A lots of things munge happen right now in Gambia, munge move forward because of there are people outside who can't see their family suffer. And that's why the country is moving. You understand? So we need platforms like Agies Corner to come and sit down and then not without the fear of being judged or being labeled as whatever. Just sit down there and then because then they create it also helps with mental health because if a problem shared is a problem solved.
Sing artist said, yeah.
So man dama feel like ne mun naa ñëw fii nii ma toog si sa platform bi ma express sama boppa dama dem ma feel a less lighter than I was before I come to the platform. Fii koo gis si dëkk bi where the diaspora, where the Gambia especially, people are working with heavy loads on their heads. Ku nekk mu ngi am so much stress. People are depressed and without even knowing they are depressed, but they are.
Yeah, because they don't know. Yeah, they don't know depression.
Yeah, I think it's important we encourage platforms like this. Let people come out. You won't learn a lie. You are safe to come here and then talk to people, express who you are, whatever is bothering you. There might be one person or two. Yeah, I doing buga online, but they might inbox you. You just like 1 or 2 you would help you start thinking differently. Understand that? And some people, man, guess they will. All event you they happen financially you get support artists and so they do the tickets they recommend other people buy tickets. Understand that? All these things are you're helping people. Either you're helping them emotionally and also financially. You're supporting them. You understand? I think I support your platform mainly because of this. Understand? It's because I see people healing. I see people getting financial support. I see people emotionally being treated just by coming to your platform. They don't have to be part of it. Maybe you're gonna call them or you call them. They just need to listen. And from Mangisna Kiana Kuma call, yeah. The guy lives in Belgium, yeah. I think it's okay. I'm just gonna say his name. Gaspar Baji, yeah. This guy, when the first interview before, yeah, he went home, he sat down, he cried. Because he said the family you are, the family you so much story and they explain on that platform. The guy got so emotional. He is one of the strongest guys I know in my life. Like the guy is so strong and he's so stubborn. Understand that? Musuma call this get emotional. That day.
Okay.
He rang me on the phone. Swear God. Let me call phone boy. He was
Okay. I just want to buy leg, yeah?
Well,
No. Go on. Go ahead. I'll leave you. I'll leave you to talk. Say something before you go.
Yeah, because I did have time. When 8 o'clock, when you're 11 o'clock.
Man, see.
My one of them said that bad. No, the must stand bad. Nanga mangi the one hunt musicians. The one hunt. So the man they hunt here and there. I'm gonna lay the them then bani then they very affair. So from there they hunt they have no other options.
Yeah, well do your
small boy you got see Africa. The man pick there in your
about Agies corner, recap, hot seat, yeah, just then my talk at this.
Mahenyo Gambia, man. Mahenyo Yongama.
No,
yeah, you did.
One. I said, you're doing your studio. Someone is someone. I'm not going to get there, but I'm going to get there.
You guys are gonna.
I've
been Gambia.
Luma was a platform. Luma was a platform. I think I've said everything on the platform earlier on before. So I think all I want to say just to keep it up and then don't lose hope. And I know that you're a strong lady, so media is like that.
Yeah.
You will have a lot of critics anyway, so it just depends on how you deal with it. If you think you can handle, sometimes they find a bit of very nice. Need been and you never ignore or not. They might not defend the truth. Very nice sometimes. You know, just do your thing and then stay strong. You know, we are here behind you to support you.
Thank you.
So I'm happy to be part of this project, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Ñoo Gambia so ñoo di mo fekk man may babala ko
jëndal ma ticket ma ñëw si ngaate xaw ma ticket man naa noo ko doote bulu
Antam jëndal ma ticket
ki difin la ki tay moom
jëndal ma ticket
ma wa big
jëndal ma ticket may ma ticket jëndal ma ticket
boobu dañ ko wàcce ñun xam nañ fi mu dee liggéey dañ ko wàcce léegi
man awma job man agency laa dee xaar suñu ma ooyee security guard wala ma dem clinique
xama keppas ma bëgg balaa maa wax
bay wa sutura ko rek
dañ ko sutura oh sigaate
regardless thanks for the show and big congratulations and happy new year in advance. You know, come to Gambia dañuy fi fekk ñu ñooy alkaalo ki so looking forward to
ticket
mënuma ko afford
man naa akaate ticket o sandal
bunte xam nga bunte de keyboard man bi from Scotland moom laa mujjee lef ni xaalis pour ma mun a ndéewo ëllëg
ana bun daf doon ñëw fi ana ñëwaat
mu ngi fi de mu ngi Manchester fii ñëw na Gambia ba jógee Gambia ñëw na
okay wakuma mu ne congratulations tell
naa ko
nga ñëw Gambia ba ñibsi ba pare kon nga ma balaa nga ñëw Gambia nga ñëw ba ñibsi yaa ngi baax
ñii dañ dee ñëw Gambia rek seen mbay nii ñu switch
waaw yeah I know du fi nekk si duñ leen dee dégg
maa si ñoom bu nii dañ dee dugg Gambia rek seen mbay nii switch semestre ñoom semestre la ji ami ko jeg
baru la na moo yàpp
Okay,
Well, Aji,
Sigate, you have a good night and thank you very much for joining.
All right.
Okay, have a good
Thank you.
night.
Bye.
Big C, we just do a quick one. I still have my stuff from the storage to literally display.
you need to, we're gonna wrap up anyway. You need to go do that. But what I was gonna say
Yeah.
is Agi's corner. Like I'm just gonna not repeat what I was saying, but just encourage you again to carry on what you're doing. Like I always say, stay neutral. You're not here for any artist. You understand? You're not here for any artist. You're here for the industry. So with that being said, Johal Kuneka equal opportunity. Make sure you're fair on every artist, and that's what you do. You understand? That's what I clearly see, to be honest. You understand? So I think this platform is really important for Gambian music and Gambian industry. I think we should all support it wherever you are. Try to make sure you support this platform, because all it does is give people space to speak, to talk, to express themselves and support each other. But Mangi gives so many benefits attached to it, like artists. Album launch for the past few album launch that happened, yeah, for the past year. Every one of them, all those artists, they came through here and they benefit from it. So I don't see any. We live and learn. So I'm learning daily, trying to be better. Like understand, educate myself. You know, there are so many things that I do. You know, when it comes to like trying to develop myself. Understand? So I think this platform, you know, anybody I'm not a better suggestion or something dinamuna improve platform be to make it even better. You know, you I think welcome them to chip in, welcome them to message you, to talk to you about it. And I just hope this platform's gonna last. Like, you're not gonna leave us or run away or close it, you know? Just stay here with us. And yeah.
Big C, I'm the solitaire. I like this question, Tiggy, what's it called again? Singate, and I would love to throw it on you. People did say, oh my God, Monica, the controversy, Monica, the jahase artist, Monica, the yo, like, what do you think? Like, you having to be part of the people that brought the hot seat and we talk about the show and all of that. Yo, longer for the more aim and the objective? Is it to Jahasebi to like people are, not everyone, people are making it seem like.
Okay, I'm gonna lower understand Aji. Gis nga su fekkee yaa ngi def dara amut controversy, amut challenge. People are not coming and trying to trash it. Understand? Then you're not doing a good thing. Understand? You're not gonna welcome these negative comments. Understand? Because mungla wonne yaa ngi def a good thing, and bepare yaa ngi am impact on people's life. So when comes with I don't know how they say. There's this wall of saying kubota, whatever. New bowl, how manaka. So, Lumala explain al moya. Yange deflo hamnenia is he's heading on the right direction, and there's so much positive in it. So for it to not come with any negativity, you must be kidding yourself. Understand? Need feel law different, especially new Sunniti Gambiani. Lord Africa, people have something else to say about it. Welcome it. Understand? Comment today, they're not always criticism. They're constructive. Get a look, learn from it. What can you do to change?
I love it.
I understand, but lady, need more than opinion on it, because munge whole is a platform in one window. Understand? How can you help these people see it differently? Understand? It's sometimes it's not your responsibility, but sometimes I think it's nice to even help the critics understand where you're coming from by just trying to explain a bit more. Understand? Because of you're not perfect. No one is. No one else is. Understand? So you're doing this, and other people are coming with all this negative stuff. Grab everything, pick what you need from it, see what you can take in, and then develop your platform, use it. But you cannot stop them from doing that, though. That's what I'm trying to say to you. You cannot stop people from saying, oh, Sali Baud, or then Kora stop. No, you can't stop that. Like I said, embrace it. And then just know that you're doing the right thing. And that's why, so many people are saying so much other things. So But the good thing is, all those 100 comments, all the 90 comments are positive. So the 5 or the 10 people saying, you just have to embrace it all, take it all, the good, the bad. But as far as you're impacting people positively, don't stop it. Or let down, because when you do, you're letting so much more people down than the people that you're encouraging. You understand?
Big,
Does that make sense?
so my last question be to throw on you. One there was one of the biggest controversy a few months ago, I think 3-4 months ago. You were the second person to call me in the morning and said, if I hear you say a word, if I hear you respond, if I see you right, if I even see you say a word or come out to address an issue, don't you ever contact me again. Like, I had to wait. I was not gonna respond or do anything. I had to wait, having to lose you or having to come out and say stuff. Yo, why did you have to tell me, hey, you're not doing that? We're focusing on this. Because when Hussein came, I said, you know what? Big C was one of the reasons why I never said anything. He said, say something and we're done. So why did you have to be like, we're not saying anything?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's just like I said to you now. Not all wars you need to fight. Not all battles you need to try and tackle. Understand that? This is not like a winning and losing thing. You understand? People have opinions. Understand? And you're always gonna offend other people.
Yeah.
You're always gonna do that. And sometimes I don't think it's intentional. Maybe that young offend ko hamne yo visulo man fog man dang de e usuba nga halat nga ne, you know, this person, I'm gonna offend this person. I don't think you're that person. You understand?
No.
But sometimes you are gonna, even when you don't want to. You understand? So su fekkee ne yow kooku mu ngi express moom tam feeling am ne yow moom lii la feel or happy wut si sa show bi. Understand nga? If you can accommodate that time to kind of make that person feel better, you let them be. But trying to yes, no, put that push and pull is only gonna create more controversy. Understand? The fact prolonged argument is just gonna keep dragging and dragging and dragging. Yo, do musa mom do musa nangu, yo do musa nangu. So what's the point? Man, for example, me, man hulo akni. I don't fight with people, I don't hulo. You have so much negative on to something that I think is positive. It's your opinion. You're entitled to it. Understand? So I just let you be. So in the long run, lu de happen moy nit ki def de dem after mu lan ne like I was being silly. Understand? Or mu nangu ne or yo sa bopa nga ñew nga gis ne the person was right. You learn from it. In this life, boy, you nit lañ rek. A human being, you can never be more than what you are.
Definitely.
Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Big C tey yow soo amee dara looy wax si Aji through year bi yëpp yow gis nga ne it was like hot seat. We did some social issues, man, my us, but then I told us I want us to do more of social issues because yow xam nga ne most people tamit were following us on social issues. We want to keep track on that too, because people be like, ma fa ne fii music platform la. I'm like, no. Read, it says I'm a content creator, vlogger. Like, people don't even read to know, like, some people, yeah. They didn't. It says on top what the platform is all about. But feel like for base. It's not, and it is important more. And I think sometimes it is good to gain a put foreign things for people have, because Gambia, many of us, not all of us, they read, they have. They know they tell you dama. I'm versatile. I do everything. But sometimes I post a little bit content because I'm a content creator. I'm a vlogger. That's why I also write. Big C, your taste. So I'm a lawyer. Aji, baladi dem wara next year. Take a pare next year hot seat be like I said. So your thing. Yeah, you Of course.
No,
So there's so I mean like what I just call a follower see Gambian musicians see content creator because hot seat bi nekk de musicians daka si ñëw influencers si ñëw nañ fa comme ñoom Figure Mob News mu ngi waroon a ñëw sax waaye nu mu tudda bu dafa nekk di tukki mënut a ñëw influencers si content creator si ñëw nañ fi ñoom Tida Diop yëpp ñëw nañ fi ñoom jukkat yi nga xam ne si politics bi la ñoo wax yëpp ñëw nañ si show bi ñoom Modou Moussa ku nekk ñëw na fi yow tey soo amee moo tax maa leen di wax ne hot seat bi is not only based on Gambian musicians we've got ñoom Badouge yëpp ñëw nañ si hot seat bi ñoom Seka Danso yëpp ñëw nañ fi yow tey soo amee looy wax Agies Corner followers si content creators si musicians si like an advice boo xam ne you would throw it for all of us because you ngeen dugg si at bu ees bi te yow gis nga li fi xew yëpp soo si seetaan nga leen ak dee teg sa taat nga seetaan leen yow lan nga am pour send to every one of us all of us.
I mean, Luma wax rek man mooy is similar to what I said before. ñun dañu war a embrace lu ñu am. We should be proud of what we have. I feel like this platform is for us. It's for every one of us.
Yeah.
I think we should embrace it and support it. Understand nga yow tam Agies Corner man lu ma la advice mooy yow you are a people of power right now. Da nga amee platform boo xam ne it's one of the biggest platform on Gambian showbiz. Understand nga Gambian media in at large. Because of every platform is different. But yours, when it comes to what you are doing, you are the best at what you are doing, and you are doing it bigger than any other person. You understand? So I think you should welcome criticism. Like I said to you, try to welcome new day news is so controversial or negative towards you. Don't take it personal. Find a way to dialogue with these people because there's always a thing or two that you can learn from someone. Understand? Léegi nekkut nit ku nekk ku dee ñëw pour xuloo yàlla pour jotee ak yow moo dee am that intention to just shut you down to kill you. Some people they just have a different opinion boo xam ne they don't quite understand what you are saying or what you are doing, and it's just it's an expression. It's like a frustration. So maybe take that as a responsibility and you know what, key this not Mamon, we are not on the same page, but you have a good heart and what your intentions are pure. Maybe talk to them, allow them to speak to you, or you reach out to them. Even someone like inbox, find a way to talk to them. My intention wasn't to upset you or wasn't to hurt you. This is what I'm trying to do. Understand? So yours is you are teaching people to let go of like this was ñun lu ñu dégg naa this stuff ñun mooy suñ ego ak suñ pride. Da nga gis nit ku ñàkk so much in life just because of they have certain ego or certain pride. Understand? So make a people of power, a people of position right now, like you are. You have to lead by example. Understand? Be willing to swallow certain things. Hanga. Pour legi even so wrong, so right sa kenen ki mu wrong sa make ko mu fogg ne sa more right. But through that process you can take that person or change a thing or two in them. Understand? Because life is too short.
It is.
Life is really, really short. And there's no need for all this negativity. Understand? Everyone is just trying to survive. And sometimes in the process, you have to throw some other people under the bus. You get me? So you always have to see. Mu express some kind of negative spew towards me. Sometimes maybe they are going through stuff themselves.
Yeah.
Understand? Because legi nit could bitter towards you. Do they always like come intentionally? Understand? So maybe they're going through stuff themselves. So find a way to support them, even by talking to them or even trying to rectify them. They have the wrong impression about you. Through that, sir. Try to understand. Understand? So that's just what I need. I want to say. So I'm not a manga drive right now, so I'm gonna have to leave you. So you know, I'm sorry. If I get one anything. If I get one anything, upset na nit, I apologize. It's not intentional. Understand? So I just want to say, I'm really sorry. So towards this new year, I'm wishing everybody else, year buy ñëw ni mu gënal leen years yu passé yëpp. Understand? Am na ñu bari ñoo xam ne ni ñu ngi ci hospital si ñu ngi feebar ñu ngi they're struggling day to day debating or fighting through life, whether they all survive to next day. maa ngi ñaan yàlla mu mel leen fii. xam nga am na dëkk yoo xam ne ni they're going through so much like understand nga Palestine and stuff yal na leen yàlla may jaama ñoom tamit understand nga because jaama boy is nice xam nga so ñu ko amut yal na leen ko yàlla may ñoo xam ne ñu ngi struggle financially yal na leen yàlla support understand nga yal na yàlla boole jaama suñ diggante understand nga you get me so I'm praying for everyone. So ko xam ne ni tooñ naa la maa ngi jégalu yal nag ma baalal find it within yourself to just forgive me xam nga so I love you all
tooñ nga
waaw yow tam baalal ma
So guys, again, ñu bàyyi Big C mu dem moom it mu ngi génna have a good night Big C ñu bàyyi la later mu ngi drive comme ni ma ko doon waxee rek again ma wax leen ne jërëjëf yéen mi nga xam ne yéen a day spend seen time di support Agies Corner dañ doon amee recap rek of hot seat bi muy Gambian musicien muy Gambian muy mag muy ndaw gis naa fi oncle Cheikh Tidiane moom it ndeysaan oncle Cheikh Tidiane Samba moom it bàyyit ma benn boon ndeysaan di ma seetaan moo tax yenn saa yi su ma bëggee def yenn sax ndeysaan wala binda yenn sax moom laa de njëkk a xalaat ne ndeysaan suma oncle moom mënuma misbehave too much because yéen xam ngeen ne time ma dee misbehave waaye oncle Cheikh Samba bu ñëwee rek ma ne xaaral ma yenn saa yi ma yaru yenn saa yi ma cabaxal so guys ma wax leen ne ñoom ñëpp ñoom oncle Cheikh Samba ñi nga xam ne ñëpp ñu fi ñoom Assis Wilane ñëpp nekk si plateforme bi di ma support bàyyi wuñ ma benn boor ma wax leen yëpp muy mag ndaw jigéen góor dama dee wax ne tey munoon naa fi génn di wax doole ma seetaan munoon naa fi génn di def doole ma xoromal waaye tey Agies Corner is Agies Corner because of you lot awma lu ma leen fay I'll be back in March inshallah moo tax ma indi ñi nga xam ne Big C ak Singaate nekkal nañ ma fi from scratch ñu ñëw waxtaan ak ñun ku am loo xam ne tamit mu nga ko ñu yokk ko suñ ñëwatee in March mun nga ko inbox xëy na ñu ñëw seetaan si show bi later I just want to say to you guys I love you guys as much as you guys love me and I want to say thank you for giving me part of the best year of my life for having to change the year of some of the things I was going through because I said like I said June this year I lost my mom so bima naked go through grieving that time I grief I had to sit here every day yene day ñëw waxtaanal ma kafak man ree man sama xamee in my real life I don't talk to people I don't mingle I'm very antisocial like Agie on the camera and Agie behind closed doors you'll be like no do mom and many people like me you know what's social media bi yéen doo leen dee understand why connection buñ dee am ak yéen la because man yéen ay suma nit yéen ay suma waxtaanukaay man dama dee dem ba sad comme lu bis JOBIZZ de dama dee dem sad dama dee am a miserable day nga dégg Pa Modou Big C man laa wax people close to me like demal live because xam nañ ne once ma ñëw live rek daf dee change ma mood dama dee happy su ma leen gisee ngeen comment thank you Amy su ma leen gisee ngeen comment di binda di kaf di ree di ma mook si saa si daf dee mel ni du woon man maa sad man most of the time I'm watching TV I don't want to talk I don't talk to anybody I don't go out I don't mingle moo tax la ma leen de wax ne ku génn ne Agie mu ne wala Agie wax na ma xam leen ne waxu dëgg amut man Gambian artist yi sax soo laa am ak ñoom soo bi jeex ma message la thank you for coming jeex na aw ma friend si ñoom kenn nekku suma xarit xëy na dinañ wax ne barxaam sax suma waay la dee waxtaan waaye once a while Big C once a while and it's hard to be a show I don't talk to any one of them about personal or anything góor ñi leen jigéen ñi leen am ma xaar ma jaar ak kenn I mind my business I do my stuff and I think that is the best way to be because li ma def dafa métti moo tax bu coow lu jógee sa nit ñi di ma send voice message du ma dee reply voice message because man I don't chat shit moo tax ma leen ne fayda bi ma am moo bari moo tax bu coow bi bu bari woon buñ amoon lu ñaaw ci man génnee nañ ko gis nga moo tax man du tey mind sa business dafa baax te loolu ma nekk di aar comme ni ma leen waxee man farlu ma jëluma kenn teg si ko kenn aw ma ku ma far leen aw ma favorite aw ma li man maa ngi manage artiste waaye artiste ma manage sax moo ko dee wax bés moo defee loo xam ne naka sunu noonu li ma wax du la neex nit ki amul kenn ku dul nit man yan laa am yan a tax ma toog fii te réccu ma ko comme maa ko bu suma gaañoo yan a change di mood fii laa daan ñëw di waxtaan ak yéen may grief lu ma neex lu ma naxari te wax naa ko fii suma feebar na January ba June bu gaañoo feebar bu métti sax muy go through cancer mu feebar nekk si bed di batul cancer kenn xamu ko si yéen waxtaanee ma ko ba bés bu demee maa ngi am lu ma naxari dama toog yenn saa sax ma jooy because ma ne nga di ko xam ne mu ngeen dem waaye yéen a ngi hard time waaye gis nga damaa jooy fa ba suma rongoñ ma ñëw fii waxtaan ak yéen rek ñu mel ni déedéet yéen yéenaay suma xarit ma wax leen jërëjëf you have breathed through those tough times with me te xamul leen ko you guys have made me happy those moments te xamul leen ko reeloo ngeen ma te xamul leen ko cee ngeen suma mbuur te xamul leen ko foppa ngeen suma rongoñ te xamul leen ko 2023 was one of the worst year of my life but xamul leen ko because dangeen ma reeloo kaf loo ma change suma mbuur I just want to say thank you ñu ngeen dellu si waat maaj suñ dellu seen ak mu gën a dee aji bi ngeen xam rek tough strong I'm coming bigger and better xool leen demuma forever de teg leen fa seen baaraam ñu ngeen ñëwaat soo bi gën a dee Gambia gën a dee internet bi gën a dee mu gën a ja xoolal da ngeen am yaakaar si man di ba am yaakaar si yéen I love you guys ma wish leen a happy new year a very very happy new year enjoy it to the best of your moment I can tell you I am one of the happiest people on earth moo tax da ngaa gis nit def ma dara sama génn kaf ree man that is me I don't let shitty things or people make me unhappy but I don't like nit ki bu ñàkk happy ba pare make sure man happy wu ba kii du happy I don't let people control my life and control how I xam nga nit life ba am nit yoo xam ne suñ ne happy nga happy suñ ne real nga ree suñ ne saata nga saata because they don't squeeze you make sure that laal nañ di buttons yoo xam ne foofu lañ la unhappy loo man you see man people say if you ask people like Safi ne la doo jaaj amul xol gis nga bu coow li bari Safi bu ne ma jaaj su ma duggee Instagram wala TikTok ma gis nit yi di binda oo di was yoo dama dee wane ki ngeen a wax ki ngeen a attaque nii xamul leen ko parce que kii yëgul ko sax people say I don't have a heart I'm numb and that is me I am so numb that I hardly even miss people but you guys would know I have a thick skin but I am not sensitive and I tell people this you can do the worst and you think that laal na ko jege na ko wala bindal na ko wala attaque nañ ko def na ko ni dina ko yëg wala read na ko hey mun naa koo read sa yëguma ko that is me and whoever is trying to do shows or be on the media you have to grow a thick skin because it will come and when it comes if they throw punches you need to know how to hold it and stand firm if not they will break you and that's the motive I love you guys if you're out there and you're the one of the weakest people say no you're not having it don't let society control you don't let people control you once people know that I just want to say fear daf ko dee laal they will keep pressing those buttons and they will fuck you up before you know it you know what there are messed up people out there who are already messed up and fucked up people they will try to mess you up don't let it happen if you're weak if you're thinking 2000 and thinking what's it called again 15 come harder hey man jigéen bu mun góor la man damaa xeex damaa fight damaa dem dang you challenge me and I bring it on more than when people are saying dañoo bring platform bi down dañoo lifi dañ ko need it I'm like bro man xoola yooyu yëpp I give it dumb ears and blind eyes I watch TV and man lekk gis nga man internet bi mun nañoo nekk di xeex suma affaire man yëguma ko maa ngi tëdd suma koolal maa ngi lekk maa ngi naan maa ngi xaataay let me tell you one thing about me once I am on the phone with my boyfriend nothing in the world matters that's me everyone will tell you that I don't talk to anyone I talk to my boyfriend so as long as I am talking to him nothing else matters internet bi mun naa daanu yëguma ko bugguma ko I don't want to know I can read it as readuma ko because today duga because xam naa gis nga 2016 laa commencé def shows ma Safi and I had to get ready for this it comes package la dafa add that moom you have to get ready for it if you're not ready for it you have to get ready for it mentally physically emotionally because if not su la affecté mentally ak emotionally doo nelaw doo lekka doo naan that's not me you do it I eat I drink and when suma eewo damaa def bu gën a garaaw ba nga fogoon de moom laa defoon I love you guys and the Agie you know is gonna be here in March. You in the what artist, in the what influencers. Then when I'm back, I wanna bring something different. I've got something in mind that I'm working on with my team, Pa Modu and the Bamadi, Pa O's, Rain. I just want to say thank you to all of these people, Osfai, everyone that is on this team. I just want to say thank you to all the admins on this page. One day, man, góor ñi ñoo nekk suma gannaaw. Page B, 5 admins, kenn nekku si jigéen, ñëpp góor lañ. So dangeen war a mun a xam the masculine energy fan la dee jógee góor yaa ma ko dee jox ñoo ma dee build up I love you guys happy new year in advance I will see you guys in March kiss